Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Don't want to miss a Jewellery Maker show? Then download our app for Android and Apple devices by searching Jewellery Maker in your relevant app store. Stay with Jewellery Maker wherever you go. Don't miss out on our amazing deals, inspiration, demonstrations, and of course all the fun. Create, wear, share on the go with Jewellery Maker. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Lucy, you're watching. Hi. Good evening. How the devil are you, everybody? This seat's a bit low. Pardon? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's going on in the chair? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Should we start again? Good evening, la 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 la, good evening to you and you and you and you, Mel. Good evening, we've made it.
Yes,
We've
finally.
got the Let's Wear Black top memo.
Yes.
I just realised that. Really appreciating your trousers, by the way. She's got stars on her trousers.
Thank you.
Stars on her trousers. So, Mel and I have nearly worked together before, but a little bit of water came out of the sky that night.
Yes.
And it was the flood. When was that?
It was in November, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, around about that time.
Yeah.
And we met. We got on fabulously in the corridor. And then I told her how to get home. And that was that. So, how has life been treating you? Have you been ridiculously busy? Obviously doing quite a lot of the felting work. Amazing.
Yes. Yes. Up till 3 o'clock this morning, finishing off.
Nothing like
Sorry.
artisticness.
No.
We'll call it that. But well, do you know what? Whilst we're over there talking to Mel, should we have a quick gander at some of the jewellery that's coming up? We've got a really amazing show for you tonight, and with quite a lot of beautiful variety. I've got 925 sterling silver. Wait till you see the 4-strand pack of hematite. That if you don't buy it, we're going to have words. But also, I want to. Are you all right, Paul? Yeah. Did you just hit yourself in the head with the camera handle? You did, didn't you? It's not your night, is it, Poppet? Shall we just quickly, before we carry on, shall I tell you what's happened tonight?
Should we not?
Paul and I were just living the cuisine dream. We were both microwaving our meals. We were both having rice-based dishes, and Paul's was finishing before mine. There's 2 microwaves in our kitchen, very indulgent place to work. I could hear that Paul's had finished as the ping was heard in the distance. A little bit of silence when the mixing obviously took place, and then and silence. Are you all right? His whole dinner all over his floor. Quite a lot of blaspheming, and it stained his shoes. Paul, and he's just whacked his head on the camera. Well, as you know, things happen in threes. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for what happens next in the world of Paul Demir. So that's Paul, everybody. He's our technical operator this evening. But back to you, Mel, and the jewellery that we're going to see in the first kit. So this is at 7 o'clock. You've used the technique of felting.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
we've not seen it on the show in... I certainly haven't presented felting in years.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an amazing
kit. I've done a few
through.
shows. This one's slightly different. I've been using animal print.
I love it.
Yes, making little balls and then felting animal print on them.
And are we going to learn how to do an animal print on a felt ball?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Have we got enough tools that I can have a go as well? No? Okay, fine. There was just silence, hadn't we? Now, just so you know, we have also given Mel the most amazing 4-strand pack. I can honestly say that... Oh, are you serious? Why? Ah, we wanted to put it on pre-order, but we can't. This, you've got it 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock on the dot, get this. If we could put it on pre-order, we would. Talking about mixing and matching your metals, these are all hematite. They are stunning. Kerry, you know how I got my new grey kitchen? I was talking about how I wanted rose gold handles, but I couldn't get the right rose gold that I wanted. That's the rose gold that I wanted on my kitchen handles, on pale grey. Can't get them though, that are just right. I can't. Had a couple of different samples sent through. You've got them. They are just the most phenomenal hematite. So we're going to do it at the most extraordinary offer. That will be at 8 o'clock. Now it's going to be mine and Danny's first ever PR offer, because back in the hot seat, back where he belongs. He's sitting back where he belongs. He's been to Canada and other places. Yeah. Danny's producing, everybody. Danny, you're going to pop out and say hello to everybody this evening at some point. I know you can wave from here, from there, but that's not what I asked. We'll make sure that Danny comes and says hello to you very shortly. And also, controlling the festivities tonight. It's Kerry who's directing. She says hi, and then in the background, just making, you know, the world tick over and life work beautifully, it's Michael!
Hi.
Hi. Michael's been working since early this morning. Right, okay, so we've got 925 sterling silver coming up. Now, I do need to show you this strand as well that's coming up for you later. Talk about rarity, desirability, and wow factor. This is the Cochise turquoise. It is the world's most in-demand turquoise that's currently in operation in a mine. Out of all the operational mines of turquoise on the planet, this is the most desirable turquoise to get your hands on. Lies incredibly close to the Sleeping Beauty mine. So for those of you who know about Sleeping Beauty turquoise, I'm going to talk to you all about that. We're going to do it about 6:30. About 6:30. Okay, but we are going to start first off with quite a few low stock opportunities. And this is, yeah. It is beautiful. I've got really limited stock on it. It's only the second time it's been seen on air. You can see why it flew out first time. Look at the quality of this. You're looking at the clarity, the cut, and the carat weight. GPNV96. Now, Danny, so we've only got 3 left. Right, there's 3 left in the business. That's it. Can you see just from there the profile of that piece? Morganite is an exceptional gemstone. It was discovered just at the turn of the previous century. It was one of the discoveries that made George Frederick Kunz as famous as he is. George Frederick Kunz being one of the most prolific gemstone hunters in history. And at the age of 19, was on the board of directors at Tiffany Jewellers. And it was this gemstone that he brought to the market, and until not so long ago, actually, you could only purchase any Morganite from Tiffany's. Now, what's really exciting about this particular Morganite is where it's from. It's from Brazil. It was first discovered just off the coast of California. And then if you think about geographically how that lies, you are so close to the original source. Now, I'm really sorry, it's supposed to be at $44.95. We're going to do the lowest price possible for the final three in the world at $44.95. It would have been amazing, but for the final three in the world, and they're going to go final three in the world, $24.95. That is truly phenomenal. I'm so sorry if you miss out. I've got so many people showing interest. Now, if you call us up on the free phone number at the bottom of your screen, you will not pay anything to call. You need to pay, press your option 1. Press the option 1. Oh, it looks, I've got so many people wanting it. So I don't know who's going to get that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, now stay there for... We're going lower than the price of the Morganite for this stone. It is a special cut. As soon as I say this reminds me, I could do with 2 of these. My husband had a beautiful pair of sky blue topaz cufflinks. He's lost one, and there was such. Just imagine 2 of these as cufflinks. Imagine one as a ring. Imagine 2 earrings, or just one set and a pendant. Wow, wow, wow! Dazzle, dazzle, dazzle. We're busy tonight. If you want loose gemstones, and we're going lower than the price than we did of the Morganite. Now, we've got 8 of these in stock. No, 7 down to 7 already. DOP K87 10.5 carats. It's 14 millimeters in diameter. It's supposed to be $99.95. We're going less than the price of the Morganite. What? I got really nervous then because I wasn't... An £80 reduction. Get that stone valued. This is clearance. I've only got 2 left. Good luck. It could be going to Lynn. It could be going to Jonathan. Good luck. Good luck. We've got so many incredible deals tonight. Now, just while you're all there, you have to be getting this bundle. Did you say number 6? You have to be getting this bundle at 8 o'clock. These are... Wow, Mel has got them in a bit of a, I'm going to say challenge in inverted commas, because let's say for a pleasurable experience, because that's just going to be an absolute joy to work with. Coming up at 8 o'clock, and we've also got sterling silver, which is supposed to be exclusive to the web. We've nabbed them for tonight. Now we're going to be doing them about 6:45 for the sterling silver. Don't forget that incredible turquoise is coming up for you at 6:30. Okay, now this... Have you seen the quality of this? So something that defies whether an opal is of high quality or not is it doesn't come down to cut or shape or carat weight. It's the display of colour and the opalescence that you see. This is from the prime Ethiopian mine, and oh flippin' heck. That is a chunk. Oh my word, I love how you're seeing it. It's literally like a painting. I love the fact that you're seeing these with the potch, so that's part of the host rock, actually still present there slightly. Just to get an idea of value, it's so hard to show you opals in the studio light. That's displaying so much red in front of my eyes on TV, it just looks pants in comparison. These are incredible. You're going to have the most incredible saving. Now, it's supposed to be at $99.95. Look at the calibre of these. Can I see the call screens, please, Danny? Thank you. YBVX89 0800 644 655. I completely agree, Paul. 6x5 up to a 12 by 9, 1995. We're saying that a couple of these are just truly wow. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing collectors. In the start of the show tonight.
It's my favourite gemstone.
Oh, what? Opal?
Yeah.
What would you do with these, Mel?
I think I would probably prong set. Just have one.
Rings.
So that maybe as a pendant or a ring. Yeah. Just so you can see as much of it as possible.
I've realised I've never interrogated you. Can I interrogate you in a bit?
Yeah.
Good job you said yes, because we're on live television. Oh, we've had a text in. I've got a really itchy back today. Anyone started with hay fever? Just a bit sneezy, just a bit itchy. No. So, hi Mel, Lucy, and good evening, crew. Can't wait to see what you've made, Mel. Do you want to have a quick sneaky peek at the pieces coming up again? This is at 7 o'clock for the kit, where Mel has used the technique of felting. That is amazing. So, my darling, I hope you're well. Sending you lots of love to the very gorgeous, fabulous shopping location that is Edinburgh. Had my first ever deep fried Mars bar in Edinburgh. Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, amazing. It's a deep fried Mars bar. What do you think? It was amazing. Do you know what? I don't actually like Mars bars, but I love a deep fried Mars bar. Just, you know, to fill you on life's important details. Right, where to... Oh, and also, can I say that this has also been made from the kit? And I'm a real fan of this because a lot of you will know I've got a little thing for bumblebees at the moment. And I think because of the colour combination, it just reminded me of a little bumblebee. That's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorge.
Yeah, there's a pair of earrings to match as well.
Yeah, love them. Oh yeah, I can see them.
Yeah.
A yellow and a grey. Love that. Oh. Would you like to take note? Now, obviously, we are bringing you elements tonight that are for if you're going to be shopping, selling, and it's going to be your trade. These busts will be available to purchase in the 7 o'clock hour. Have a look at this. Look. Oh my goodness. Kerry, I am with you completely. These do look like little worlds. Yeah, you're totally right. Little planets of gorgeousness are absolutely exquisite. The fact they come from the Congo, when you visualise... Do you... oh, what was the documentary I saw about a tribe that live in the Congo and the water? 50 carats. Now, we're supposed to be at $69.95, and that is by far, that's lower than industry standard. I think these are adorable, and I love having those little sort of gold coloured spaces there. $19.95, £40 saving on that. It was $69.95, was it? Yeah, £50 saving. Do you know, I think I did say 40. Sorry, I wasn't embracing my inner Carol Vorderman this evening, was I? £50 saving. $19.95. 0800 644 655. I need to have a rant as well. I need to have a rant. Can I have a rant about the man who was horrible to me in the supermarket today? Because I was buying one singular packet of pasta. And he told me, and he said that I'd bought too many bananas as well. I was being selfish. I just bought a bunch of bananas, just doing my weekend shop. Antibacterial hand wash came out on the shelves whilst I was in there. You'd have thought, flipping heck, that it was like $1 million bars of gold on the shelves. Yeah. I have had it. I mean, I've heard this from a doctor, so am I allowed to say it? I'm not saying this is strict medical advice, but apparently I'm giving news to you out there. And a lot of you all know that my dad has really ill health, and you've been with me through the struggles over the years. So if you can't get antibacterial hand wash, 50% do a 50-50 aloe vera hand gel and vodka. Apparently, I'm no doctor.
But alcohol kills bacteria. They used it before, didn't they? They've used it for years.
Oh, these have just sold out. Yeah. I think I might drink it.
The other thing alcohol's very good for is removing ticks off of animals.
Well,
if you drop a tiny little bit of vodka or whiskey or something like that on a tick, they absorb it so quickly that, yes, basically you get them drunk and then you can remove them very quickly and easily from an animal.
So in the future, ever walking in the woods, carry a hip flask.
Yeah.
You've heard it from Mel. Now, these have to be, I was going to say, these have to be Zambian, and those beautiful sterling silver spacewood would work beautifully with them. Oh! 6.45, we're going under £5 on those 925 sterling silver beads. Under £5, under £5. How much we're going under, Paul?
£5.
That was just the pits, wasn't it? Oh.
I'm hungry, I don't get energy anymore.
He's hungry. He's not. I told you that he needed. Have you not eaten some of those sandwiches that were there? There's loads of food. Pork pies. What was the samosa like, Kerry? There you go. Go and have a samosa. Go on. We can cope with that for a minute. Please, I don't want you grumpy. Don't get hungry on me. Right. OXKY67 now. Oh my goodness, this is for me statement, absolutely textbook Zambian amethyst. Again, for those of you regular viewers, I will wax lyrical about how this is formed. Oh no, got a hole in the top. What do we do? I'll just sew it up in the brick. Anyway, so the fact that Zambian amethyst forms where it's got access to heat naturally in the earth, so you get the most phenomenal depth of colour because it's been so. That is a huge carat weight, isn't it? Hiya, Melanie, darling, how are you?
Yeah.
This is Melanie.
I was going to say.
Are you a Melanie?
Well, I am Melanie. Yes. Sorry, I was miles away then.
It's right. There's a Melanie in Norfolk's just taken the first strand of this, but I can ask you how you are at the same time. OXKY67 0800 644 655 38 centimetre strand. These are 12 millimetres. Now they should be at £24.95. Anywhere else? Yeah. £12.95. How much is it, Paul? Oh, you're not getting any fun from me tonight. Spilt my dinner on the floor. It's gone on my trainer. Oh dear. Belinda, check out. Oh, do you know what? Oh. Would you? To be fair, I think I like that combination. This hematite bundle is coming up for you at 8 o'clock. It's going to be amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let's do... I'm absolutely obsessed with stars. I love stars. And I can see that you do too, Mel, because she's got stars on her trousers. Look at, these are gorgeous, these are gorgeous, these are gorgeous. I need these in my life. I love pearls. I love 95 cent silver, and I love stars. These for me are an absolute dream scenario. Check these out. IDRF32 little charms. Aren't they stunning? Solid 925 sterling silver. You can see 925 on the back, and you have a little loop on the top. Can you imagine those? Well, Mel, what would you do with these little charms?
I would use them on stretchy. I think they'd be really sweet. Or earrings. They're really dainty little earrings.
Yeah, cute. Actually, we have got some star stud earrings, haven't we? Be quite cute. I think, have we still got the star studs that have got the little loop underneath them, and then you could put a tiny little jump ring and then have this? That would be cute. That would be really cute, wouldn't it? Very cute indeed. Okay, we're going to take every pound and every pound. Apparently I need to prepare for a stupid price. Yes! For all 4 of those, £7.72. Oh yes! Actually, hang on. Hold the line, caller. And you've got, Mel, can I just borrow your flat nose pliers for a moment, please?
Yep.
Thank you, darling.
These ones.
So, thank you, thank you. Just going to make a piece of jewellery whilst I'm on telly. Cute! So, these 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks are coming up for you in about 20 minutes' time. Oh, sorry, no, these are it's the spacer beads that are then. These are going to be coming up at 9:30. How cute! How cute is that as an earring? Took
So
seconds.
pretty, isn't it?
So pretty. And you can get these on pre-order, and the code is YURF51. I think they're absolutely adorable. So 4 of those little stars for £7.72. Can I have the code of those, please, written down? I think I would like to purchase those. I quite like the idea of them just being on a little piece of Eslon, and just one. But I like, yeah, little earrings. Cute.
Yeah.
And let's face it, there's no technique required there. You open the little ring of the shepherd hook. Even I can.
Perfect if you're selling your jewellery, because they're so quick and easy. So it's just profit all the way, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right then, it's time for the strand I've been waxing lyrical about. In fact, yeah, let's do the star by. Oh my word. Have a look at this extraordinary turquoise. And it is extraordinary. Now, it's not actually just a strand, but it actually comes to you as a fully formed necklace. You don't have to use it, you can chop this up. I don't know about you, but that's certainly how I actually started making jewellery, because I would take my mum's existing jewellery apart or fix her jewellery. But you can see here, there's a 925 sterling silver, substantial lobster claw clasp, and then you do also have a 5cm extender. This is known as Cochise turquoise. It is amazing. In fact, regarding the location, there's a little clip here of Steve, the owner of the company, at the mine.
So we're just to the west now of Sleeping Beauty. How far to the west? Well, I don't really want to say, because we don't want any competition around this area. But just over the top of this ridge here, we are finding a quality of turquoise that is simply breathtaking. It's one of those gemstones that when you see it, you just know it's got that, it's running almost through the veins, it's got that Sleeping Beauty feel to it. And if you've not yet seen the gemstone, then make sure it's on the top of your shopping list.
This is directly from the mine, and it is so exciting. So you will know that recently we've been brought back by the original owners and the founders of JewelleryMaker, and that's Steve there, one of the most prolific gemstone hunters of our time. And as we are now part of the Gemporia group again, we're one of the largest sources of gemstones, genuine gemstones in the world, on the planet, having direct access to the mines like the Nicholls mine, and it is just to the side of Sleeping Beauty. So what's happened over the time? First of all, the quality of this makes this incredible, and there's been a massive hunt for it. So you will know that the Sleeping Beauty mine, the mine that got its name because the profile does indeed of the mine in a mountainous region looks like Sleeping Beauty. That became depleted some time ago. Ever since then, the mission has been on and on and on to find something that is either comparable or even excels and exceeds the quality that was coming from that extraordinarily rare gemstone of Sleeping Beauty. Now, Sleeping Beauty, if it hasn't been mined for a long time now, so should you see any, it's either second hand or it's been held potentially in, we know of some very substantial safes in central London that are holding quite large supplies in these packs of Sleeping Beauty turquoise, and this is said to be rivaling it in terms of quality. It's a phenomenal natural colour, and it is beautiful, the legend and lore of why it is the colour that it is. And it all comes down to the various different tribes that reside very near to this mine location. And it's believed actually that an Apache chief who is buried not far from the mine actually sent the turquoise into the region where this is discovered as a parting gift to the world. And it is extraordinary. Within the Navajo Indian tribes that live there, within the various other different tribes, it's believed that this turquoise, if actually it's given to the world and it's found and then placed into running water, it helps bring rain. And so dry seasons in the deserts, this would then entice the rain to fall and make life a little bit more fruitful and vegetation to help grow. I mean, I'm just looking at the images that you're seeing there, and it doesn't do it justice, but it still looks amazing, doesn't it? Look at these colours. Isn't this? Look at it. This is the colour that you want, isn't it? The bus that it's on, by the way, you'll have the opportunity to purchase around about 7:30. I'm looking at the 925 sterling silver spaces that we're going to be doing in about 15 minutes and thinking it is a match made in heaven, these going under £5. Now, I've got lots of people showing interest already. I can guarantee that this will be incomparable to any other turquoise from that mine of this quality. Incomparable. And you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely nothing to stop you from getting this home, getting it valued, getting a second opinion. You can always send it back. But this Nicholls turquoise that comes complete as a 45cm length, which equates to an 18-inch chain, am I right? 18 inches? It's going to be around 18 inches, isn't it? Just bear with me a second. I might have a ruler here. Yes, I have. Yeah. Pretty much with the extender on there of 5 centimetres as well. Now, any day of the week, and at actually 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, if you're currently watching us live at 6:30 on this Saturday evening, that's the price it'll be, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, and already that's incredibly price competitive. However, we're going to actually go against our own website and go even lower. It's a bit of a case of, it's the final few in the company, and that's the lowest price it's ever been to at £89.95. The quality, the calibre of this, to even just get 5 of these in a little sterling silver bracelet, to have 5 of those in a row, to have 3 perhaps, just even to have, how about you get a pearl on a 925 sterling silver headpin and then just place 1 of these little turquoise on the top and then you put on your shepherd hook. Can you imagine the value that is added to that pearl piece of jewellery by adding in this Nicholls turquoise? It's beautiful. You look like you're lusting over it a little bit there, Mel.
Oh, the tones are just amazing, aren't they?
Aren't they?
Yeah, just so pretty.
So pretty. Oh, Danny, oh thanks Danny, yeah, I haven't got my specs on. That's all, let's put it here. I love the history, the look and beautiful stone. I have a 4 foot, maybe 4 carat. A 4 foot Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring. I mean, that's a bit tricky to wear, but Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring with tanzanite, my little treasure. I need more turquoise. Emily, have you had it valued? And you need, this works so beautifully because it's effectively coming from so close to that Sleeping Beauty mine. And this is the turquoise of the moment. This is what everybody's after. Huge congratulations. I've only got a few of these remaining now. You've got a Thursday money back guarantee. I really urge you to get your certificate of authenticity as well. Good luck, everyone. 0800 644 655. The best of luck. That is absolutely gorgeous. And of course, I just want to stress that your findings on there are indeed 925 sterling silver. Value, 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 fabulous, 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 fabulousness. Paul, I'm a bit concerned you've still not had a samosa or anything. What can we get for you, darling?
No, at the minute, I had some sandwiches earlier.
You're all right? Can you cheer up then? Coming up for you at 8 o'clock tonight, we have the Hematite 4-pack. So you've got the rose gold colour, the gold colour, that amazing hematite tone, and then I think, I'm trying to work out my favourite as well. I love them all. I love them all. Have you got a favourite strand?
No, I like them all.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. What are you making? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Some earrings, and I'm just rosary linking together
Oh, that's
to
gorgeous.
either do a
Don't they look
necklace or
gorgeous
bracelet.
together?
Yeah, yeah.
What colour findings are you choosing to use?
That one is the champagne gold.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've got champagne gold in that one. And
They almost look a bit Tibetan.
oh no, actually that's
from
normal
here when
gold,
you,
and this one is the rose gold.
Stunning. The shape
So-
of them and the colour, they're gorgeous, aren't
Yeah.
they? So that's going to be a pack of the 4 hematite. Very, 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 very exclusive deal coming up for you in just under an hour and a half's time, at about 8 o'clock. Okay, we've got about 10 minutes to the 925 sterling silver spacers. I love these on a stretchy with a jump ring threaded between each bead as if it's a spacer bead. I love them. You're right, yeah. Ooh. Oh, these are lovely. QFKY40. You see, I think this is going to be your summer strand, and I think we're getting hints of spring and summer. I think we are. I've missed my snowdrops. They've been and gone in my garden. That's it. We're on our way. We're on the road to spring and summer. We are. Bought some beautiful tulips today, and when tulips are available on offer in the supermarket, you know it's nearly time. They're tulips. They're almost like a feathered type tulip, and they're double buds.
Oh right.
They're stunning. But I just think, yeah, spring, summer, that's the feel on that
I've
strand,
got
isn't it?
all the greenery coming up for the bluebells. I have a lot of bluebells at the bottom of my garden.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I love a bluebell walk.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I used to. One of the walks I did regular was the bluebell walk. It was stunning.
Yeah.
So
really
I do miss
stunning.
that.
QFKY40. Beautiful note to spring. And yes, at the same time, you can definitely see some more autumnal tones in there. These are all totally natural. Now, ocean jasper, it gets its name from the comparison to the bed of the ocean. I just think the variety in there is exquisite. £7.95. It works out how much a carat? 3 pence a carat. You've got to be grabbing those. Could I see the call screens, please? Well done, Sylvia. Well done, Jonathan. Darren. Melissa. Oh, Rosie, Lisa and Susan. Everyone's flying in. Oh, well done, Phyllis. Got so many people joining us on the phone lines as well. Free phone number on 0800 644 655. Feel free to text in and be a part of the show this evening. We'd love to hear from you. You can text into 60777. We have just had confirmation it was indeed a 4 carat ring rather than a 4-foot ring. I bought 2 of those when they were first on, and they're gorgeous. Was that regarding the turquoise? You had 2 of them. We've got a handful left. Handful left. Beautiful. Okay. Do you know what? I think there's some tones in there. Quite like that. Oh, look at those. Look at that. Got stuck on my top and then fell down. I mean, no, the hole's there. It's the hole there. Any road, any road. So this is Milky Aquamarine. This is March's birthstone. Get this now. Have you seen the price of aquamarine in the high street during March? Oh, it's usually flies up. March's birthstone. MCKY30, 10mm, 38cm strand. You're going to be getting approximately 38 on that strand. An aquamarine of this size. I mean, that could be something blue for a bride, couldn't it?
Yeah, that's such a lovely tone. That.
Such a lovely tone.
Yeah, I do like blues.
It's the most requested colour of a gemstone in the world.
Yeah.
In fact, aquamarine is the most requested gemstone on the planet.
I didn't know that. You can see why though, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, we're not saying at £74.95. This is JewelleryMaker, folks. No. And Danny's in the hot seat. Danny's back. He's been gallivanting around the world and he's back and he's here to prove a point by doing things like this. For 260 carats of aquamarine, genuine aquamarine, £27.95. I think that's gorgeous. Can you imagine that as a stretchy bracelet?
I'd love to buy that. I don't think I've got any.
I think you need this in your life, man.
Definitely don't have any rounds anyway.
It's quite. I've never seen rounds in aquamarine for sale anywhere else other than JewelleryMaker.
Yeah.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Yeah, simple, stretchy. I'd probably pop one of those little star charms on it.
So I say they'd work beautifully on a little bracelet, wouldn't they?
Gorgeous. Have we got any of those stars left? Was it £7.72, I think, for the 4? Yeah, there's a few of those remaining. It's £27.95 on these. Well done. And I think, yes, yeah, they absolutely would. Oh, hang on. We're designing. We've got these beautiful, they're referred to as an oriental flower charm. Can you imagine the aquamarine with these?
Ooh, they're pretty, aren't they?
Well, I'm then thinking.
Oh, yes.
Just a little, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've made a kit. 14 by 15 millimetres. Oh, you see, they're beautiful. I think the scope for wire wrapping them together and using them all together, but I really love the idea. I think I could turn that into a dragonfly, you know. I think I could turn it into a dragonfly. I love the idea of these being pendant and earrings. Or a ring. Gorgeous. You could actually you could glue a little gemstone in the middle there.
Yeah.
And then make it into a ring. Love this. You need these in your life.
Or earrings.
£7.95. Yeah.
On a little bit of chain. So you've got a lovely bit of movement there.
Do you know what? I think you could do? I know. Look, I'm going to donate my ear to the occasion. I reckon you could literally take your earring and pop these. So you can see that little loop?
Yeah, so you put the post through the loop.
Cute. Well, you'd do it behind, wouldn't you? Oh, I might have to get these as well. Oh, Jan, make sure you're checking out your basket, lovely. Gorge, 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 gorge. Cerulean on those as well would be nice. Where am I going now? Oh, really? Really? I'm allowed to choose. Number 7. Absolutely. Every day of the week. I love these. Chunky, chunky, chunky. And these are faceted now. I've had these before, but not faceted. I just think for a bit of, Mel, check them out.
Oh.
Aren't they just?
Doesn't that scream summer and
Yes,
fun?
yes. Hello, you. Quenched, gorgeous, like crushed fruit. That's juicy, juicy, mahoosa, chunky stones. Deep raspberry. They're almost like crushed ice with a syrup running over them. I think there's something in there for everybody, isn't there? All tastes, all age ranges, because you can just take them and use one at a time. Yeah. I quite like the idea of making a very, very, very long lariat style necklace with those.
Yeah, I love the lariats. They're such easy wear jewellery, isn't it?
I would say the majority of the necklaces I wear and own are lariat necklaces.
Yeah.
Just chuck them on.
Yeah, so I say it's such easy.
ZKKY63. You're looking at approximately 94 facets on each one, done by hand. If you are interested, I'll show you your interest right now. Candy, by the way, you've just checked out, but you're not paying that price. No, 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 no. No, no, no. $17.95. How good is that? Yeah. ZKKY63. Go for everybody. They're amazing. Well done, Ali. ZKKY63. Well done, everybody. Really, really popular strand. Right now, though, we've been waxing lyrical about them. And to be honest, you really, really need to be getting these because it's the type of thing that if you don't get it, you'll regret because you always need them. They're a part of, especially if you are making a trade out of your jewelry making. You'll need these in your life. It's the sterling silver spacer beads and it is a star buy. Okay, I've got a featherweight head. Oh no, it's not a featherweight actually. It's a normal head pin to show you the size of these. You're going to get 40. They're 2mm, but they've got a millimetre. I think that's a 1mm drill hole. They are gorgeous. Okay, you're going to get 14 a pack. If you're interested in these, it's going to be a star buy and then some, lowest price ever. Give us a call right now on that free phone number, 0800 644 655. Oh. MARF34. 40 in the pack. We've got so many people showing interest. Okay, Danny, you win. Danny wins. We were having a bet to see how many would fly out. Yeah, I think you might be right. I think we're all going to be, yeah, we probably are going to sell out. Okay, make sure you're checking your baskets out and grab these now. Usual price would be... And how much are they going to? Oh my goodness! They should be $7.95. They'd usually be... They've been on offer a couple of times, but never as low as we're going tonight. Lowest price ever. Seriously, bulk buy. This is an opportunity to really bulk up your stock. Build your stash at $3.95. $3.95 for 40.95 sterling silver beads. $3.95, $3.95, $3.95. How much are they, Paul?
£3.95.
£3.95. Okay, we've got so many of you there. I would say more people are multi-buying than not. Michael, would you like to come and sing for us? What do you mean those days are gone? You have made your name. Yes, you do know who Michael is. You do. Melissa and Roz, Sarah and Vicky, Catherine, well done, so many of you there. £3.95 for 925 sterling silver little beads. You can't even get silver plated beads for that, can you? 40 silver plated beads. 14,925 solid sterling silver. 395. It's amazing.
That's a brilliant price.
Brilliant price.
Yeah, and so useful because if you're making all sterling silver, up until now it's been hard to get the.
Really hard.
Yeah, so
Really
to have
hard.
the little spaces, they're brilliant.
I'm going to admit to something here, but at that price, I have showered today, thank you, yes. Twice, in fact. Yes, twice. Because I showered and then I did a little bit of gardening. So I showered again. I am going to confess that on occasion I have actually used one of these like a crump bead. If I've run out of crump beads. Yeah? But that price, it doesn't feel too indulgent, does it?
No.
And I think it's a really lovely finish. I really love the idea. Anyone who hasn't yet got the turquoise, we've got a few available. I'd actually take the dinkier turquoise. I'd probably get 7 of them. I'd put a little silver bead in between each one and I'd pop them on one of our popcorn slider bracelets. Just with 7 of those turquoise.
Yeah.
Oh, 800 644 655. Love it, love it. Okay, just so you know, we're having a conversation. How did that conversation come up? Make sure you're checking out your baskets on these. Where Kerry is talking about the fact she's never had a dream about working here. Kerry, how many years have you worked here now? 6.5 years. I have worked here, what, for 10 years now? I've never had a dream about working here. No. We're going to talk about, have I had a dream about anyone who works here? A kinky dream? No, Michael, I've not had a dream about you. No, I haven't. Can I tell the viewers this? Yeah? Can I tell the viewers that, Michael? Oh yeah, I really need to tell everybody that. Michael's had a dream about presenting on screen. He had no clothes on. Yeah. So I want to know what are the weirdest dreams you've had? Strangest dreams or recurrent dreams. I used to have a dream that I was being crushed by a daisy. When I was little, it was terrifying. Like this daisy would be in the distance, black background, daisy, and it'd be going, oh God, I'm reliving a nightmare. I used to have it recurrent when I was a child. If anyone out there can interpret dreams. And it would be, so black background, tiny daisy, and it'd be coming towards me until it would be so massive it was going to crush me. But it would be like these voices in the background going, and this daisy. I haven't had that dream since I properly, I haven't had it since I talked about it a bit. And apparently if you talk about it and get it out, it's less likely to recur, and it hasn't.
That's strange,
Talked about
the
it
dreams.
in depth. Yeah. What? Oh, now that's a good fact. Oh, producer Danny's just said, apparently if you can see your hands in your dream, that means you're controlling your dream. My brother swears that he can choose what he's going to dream about, and then he does.
Well, it's not dreaming as such, but I used to play this game because I haven't used an alarm clock for years. So I had this thing of going to sleep, looking at the clock, and then telling myself that I had to wake up when it said like 222. And then I would go to sleep and wake up to see 222. And then I would go back to sleep and think, right, I want to wake up when it's 444. So I would wake up at 444, and I trained my brain, and I actually did it one night when I woke up on every multiple. And now I can go to sleep and know that if I have to get up, I do set my alarm occasionally as a backup, but I can tell myself what time to wake up, and I will wake up to that time on the clock. And it still makes me smile now if ever I look and there's multiple numbers on the thing. So I don't know how it works, but yeah.
Are you an alien? A robot? Okay. That's weird. Hello Lucy, how are you, lovely lady? Hi darling, fine, thanks fun. It's wet and windy here. Oh, you're in Cornwall. Well, I used to dream something was sat on my chest and I couldn't wake up. Creeped me right out. Michaela, I'm sure it did. Is anyone out there like a dream interpreter? And can anyone work out the psyche of Mel? Should we be a bit concerned? Is she like controlling the what's going on? We've got a few of those still remaining. So if you haven't yet got them, or even if you have got them and you want to up your order to more than one, grab them now. Which number did you say, sorry darling? Oh, yes! Now this is so cool! I'm loving them. Check this out. This, hang on, how am I opening it? This is really cool. You need this in your life.
Yeah, they're brilliant, aren't they?
I've never seen this. This is so cool. So it is basically what's going on right now? My hand. Ah. And then you've actually got a foam mat. This is absolutely brilliant. So you could take a project away with you and it literally can pop into your handbag.
Yeah.
Imagine taking that.
Imagine that's too pretty to put in your handbag.
Or just keep it out and about. Or, hi, yeah, I've got a meeting. I love the idea. I mean, ideally, you'd have all your projects kept filed like that.
Yeah. So if you're doing commission pieces and things.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And then maybe you could get, if you have a logo for your business, you could get your logo perhaps in a lovely sticker or something that just popped on the front and customise it. Yeah, if you're going to be doing a commission, wrap up and go, yeah, hi. That's going to make you look the bee's knees. And like I said, you could even brand it yourself, yeah. 0800 644 655 at £14.95. That is fab. They're flying out as well. Well done. It's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Hi all. Lovely Lucy and Mel. Oh, thanks all. Sorry, I haven't got my specs on, so I can't even see there. Watching show, needle felting, all the felting goodies, and Mel's DVD, eating chocolate coated toffee. Oh, you're living the life,
well, make
darling.
sure she takes photos and puts them on the wall of fame.
Oh.
That would be lovely.
Of the chocolate as well. Jenny, hello my darling. Like many, my holiday's been cancelled. Oh, hon. Oh well, I've had a lovely day replenishing my stash and will make jewellery instead. Thanks, keep them coming. Well, I think there's worse things you could be doing if you can't go on holiday and you can't go to work. I think it's a fabulous time to take up jewellery making. So we're going to go on a quick break, and when we come back we're going to do that fabulous kit with Mel, and we've got the fabulous busts. We'll see you for those and much more in just a moment.
Jewellery Makers, tune in this Tuesday. I'll be joined by Steve Bennett for what will be a truly fantastic show. Steve is bringing more of his amazing special deals, a natural strand of ruby. We've raided Gem's vault for tanzanite and also turquoise, and we also have a wonderful chrome dioxide showcase for you. That's this Tuesday. Myself and Steve, don't miss out.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity, is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you've previously purchased by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Jewellery Maker.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a Jewellery Maker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our Jewellery Maker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
At Jewellery Maker, we're always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to put it into your basket online, or speak to one of our brilliant customer service team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Hello, hello, it's JewelleryMaker. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I did that. My little chicken dance. Right. It's Mel, so excited, just so nice. Right, before we go to the kit that Mel has, let me give you a bit of a heads up at some of the other things. We've got so much coming up for the rest of the show. We are busy. And Saturday nights aren't usually as busy. So we're busy. So we're going to pack it absolutely full of mega deals, which are amazing. So stay with us and you are guaranteed to get bargains galore. Right, coming up for you then within this hour, we're going to do these 2 busts. If you sell your jewellery, oh my goodness, you need these. But also, I've said this before, I have a couple at home and I keep the white one out on my dressing table because if I didn't have some necklaces just stranded over it, I would never wear them.
Yeah.
Because I keep my necklaces otherwise all tangled up in a drawer. Yeah. So I really like it on my dressing table. So we've got the white and we've got the black. This is actually a piece that is featured from the first kit we're about to do in a moment. Also to say that coming up for you at about 9:30 will be the 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks, but they're available for you right now on pre-order. Here is one with the little star on it. It's so cute. Oh, there we go. YURF51 is the code, and it's for, is it? Yeah, 3 pairs of shepherd hooks. They're my favourite type, you know, and they're really slim at the front. They sort of go into a pinched area. Say that again, sorry. I've only got 3 pairs here. Oh, maybe I've got 4 pairs. We shall confirm. You do get 10 pairs. You get 10 pairs for that price. You get 10 pairs. You need these. You serious? I mean, they were an amazing price at 6 pairs. 10 pairs. Different story. You need to be getting them. 9:30. You can't not have them, and they're available for you on pre-order. Okay. Also, the 925 sterling silver beads are. Oh, hang on. I've almost sold out now. Going home, I. Been watching a little bit of Peter Kay. I love Peter Kay. Oh, and then. We love these. When we've seen the kit, we're going to have a little bit of a heads up with what Mel's made with this so far. Are you enjoying them?
Yes, yeah, they're just really fresh, bright colours.
They are, aren't they? They really are. And that is proof that you should mix and match your metals. Love them, love them, love them. So they're coming up for you about 8 o'clock. Right then, my lovely. You've had the most amazing kit.
Yes.
Amazing kit. I'm going to give you back this piece of jewellery for a moment. Could you please talk us through what you have made for us tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's just...
it's just a delight, isn't it? Sorry, just before you do, I'm going to take the kit over to me here. Okay.
Yeah, it's just inspired by print, animal print. So the colours... I've obviously had a go at doing tiger. That's the giraffe. The giraffe I love. And the zebra.
Love that.
I do confess I did try cheetah, but I found that really difficult.
To be honest, I don't know what a cheetah print truly would have looked like.
I had to Google all the prints.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But they're my favourites.
They're gorgeous. I love them. So we've got the giraffe print, we've got the zebra print. You've got the plain. It's like a charcoal.
This is
grey,
like
gunmetal grey.
Elephant. You see, this. I just thought that leaving that plain.
I love that. Really love that. And then you've got the matching earrings over there as well, of which
bring them over.
Matching where you have one yellow and one gunmetal grey, which is adorable. And don't all these colours work really well with the finding colour as well of the rose gold plated copper. And the base metal for the findings. I'll talk you through all of the content in just a moment. So just going back to what you've created though, so you've then made a further bracelet with the zebra print as well. And then, oh my goodness, that colour combination on the end is just sensational.
Yeah, I know. And I had to put the little paw prints on.
Look at this. Absolute genius. Look, can we get even closer onto those little paw prints? Thanks, Kerry.
They are actually incorrect because there are supposed to be 4 little pads, not 3. But that's my own sort of OCD at times.
I love that. It's adorable.
But yes.
This is amazing. So, let's talk you through the contents of the kit that Mel's had. You must have a lot of felt left over.
Yes, yeah.
Is that everything you've got? You get all of that. Okay, you get 5 grams of each of the felt colours. Wow, you could easily make the same again and more of the beads.
Yeah, I've still got...
Wow.
I've still got that many beads left as well.
Okay, this is exceptional value for money, exceptional. So let's talk you through what you are going to be receiving.
Shall we pop this over?
Oh, yeah, thank you, lovely. Okay, so you're going to get 10 metres of your copper wire, and that is 0.8 gauge. Then in terms of your findings, you'll get 50 centimetre strand of chain, you'll get 2 toggle clasps, 2 pairs of shepherd hooks, 4 of the long head pins, and then 5 of the jump rings. For your gemstones, you're going to get one of these amazing bead scoops that we've featured recently, and whenever they've been available as an individual scoop, they have flown out, and it's a combination of the black frosted and then gloss onyx, and it's a combination of multi-assorted shapes, 480 carats. They are fabulous. And then here is the felt. And for your colours, you'll have the white, the storm, the russet, black, bright yellow. Then what's this classified as? Antique.
That's the antique, yeah.
Oh my god, they're fab, 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 fab. Right, this is going to be an amazing deal. Could I see the call screens, please, Daniel? Now, this should be, and if you were to buy it all individually, it'd be £42.55. But when you use the code ACXC20, you're going to get a fantastic saving. We're going to teach you how to make the beads with the felt now. 0800 644 655. With all of the gemstones as well. £14.95. £14.95. £14.95. How much was it if you'd buy it all individually? £42.55 down to £14.95. £14.95 for your wire, for your findings, for all of the genuine gemstones, for all of your felt. £14.95. That is amazing.
Brilliant price, isn't it?
0800 644 655. Check your baskets out. You're going to learn how to make some pieces. Hi, Mary and Jerry. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Julie. Hi, Susan. Hi, Dan. Loads of irregulars in tonight. Lots of new people joining us as well. £14.95. What do you think of that price, Mel? Because you've obviously used the kit.
Yeah.
Would you buy it at £14.95?
Definitely, yes.
Would you potentially buy more than one for that price?
Yes.
In fact, if you bought 3, you're not far off the price of how much it would be if you were to buy everything individually. For £14.95. You pay more than that just for the bead scoop elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's so many beads in there. It's unbelievable.
And loads of different colours, and loads of different shapes rather, and sizes. So loads of different inspiration.
Yeah, and I loved the matte. The matte
frosted
really,
onyx really works, doesn't it? And it works really nicely, really working opposite the high gloss in the same necklace.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the one that you've got with the zebra and the giraffe print. So what's the technique we're going to learn how to do?
Right, I'm going to show you very quickly how we would start off making a ball.
Okay.
So you take just a section of the wool.
Yeah.
There are 2 methods you can use. You can either tie a knot and then you felt the ends in.
Okay.
For this, I didn't want to go down the knot route because I need to actually put a hole through the middle
to make it into a functioning bead?
Yes, and if you've got the knot quite tight, it obviously makes it a lot harder to get the needle through.
Yeah.
So for this, I would just pull off a section of the wool, and then I would just start to roll it in and start to create like a little sausage shape. And then taking a single needle, just start stabbing it to catch the wool. Turn it round and turn it onto its side. Ow, I just stabbed myself. And,
don't do that. It's not your night tonight, is it now?
I'm used to stabbing myself now.
I'm thinking more what happened in the break. Mel basically tipped over a pint of water. It's been the night of things not quite going according to plan. Okay, just so you know, the felting mat, which is the large mat, the mat that you can see Mel using right now, is on your screen. It's only £12.45 and that is the professional mat.
A bit soggy.
Oh, the mat's soggy.
Yes.
Oh, is that what? Because you spilled
because I spilled water all over it. When I've created the ball shape, I've then gone on to using one of our beading mats. If you fold it over, because what happens, because this is a brush, you can see it ends up really whispery.
Oh, right.
Whereas if you stab into this, and I just sort of do a rolling technique, so I just sort of roll my fingers and stab into it, and what you'll find is that the ends will knit in. Already you can see the ends are starting to go in, whereas if you try and do it on here, you're constantly catch. Yeah, and obviously you can give it a nice little rub into your hands. So that's how you would start the ball off. Once you've condensed it down, because you need it reasonably firm, otherwise you can't add any pattern. And then just to add pattern, you just literally pull off a small section of wool, and just give it a little squidge in your fingers, place it down, and then just, I'm going to go to the finer needle, and then just stab up and down, tucking the ends in, and creating the shape that you want for your pattern.
So for anybody at home who doesn't have the tools, can you use a normal needle?
No.
Okay.
These needles have tiny little, I think they're called barbs, on them. So when you push the needle in, it goes in smoothly. When it pulls out, it knits the wool together. So you need, we normally have 2 different gauges. So you have the thicker, heavier gauge for doing the initial work, and then any finer detailing, you would use this one. And I said, if anybody's seen me before, sorry for repeating myself, but what I do is put nail polish, because they're so...
good idea.
It's so quick and easy to identify which one's which. So that's how you would then add so you'd obviously carry on adding the patterning in.
Oh, just so you know, the spacer 925 silver space beads have now sold out, I'm afraid.
I've never been able to get your awl or pokey tool, whatever you call it.
The awl, yeah.
Yeah, the awl. So I actually use a Bradle from my good old woodwork days. And the other thing I use is a good old-fashioned darning needle, a nice chunky one. So to turn these into a bead that you can then attach to the jewellery, start off by pushing the awl in, and then take your needle and very gently push it through. You'll find if you try and push this right the way through, it will not go. Okay. And you'll distort the shape of it a lot, and you'll end up with a big hole this end. Not sure.
No, Danny was just asking if you could use a different type of needle.
I think if you were putting thread through, then you could bead, if you were using the wildfire or any of, I mean, you could just use a normal bead with some of the cords that we have. But to start it, I always try and use this because, again, these needles aren't sharp enough to go through. So once you've done that, sorry, I should have got the...
Probably be able to use your reamer for that you get in the basic toolkit.
Yeah, is that smooth or has that got a rough?
It's got a very, it's like a smooth rough.
So it might work, it might catch. So I'm just trying to find a. I'll use this one. It's a.
Do you want some of this one?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
This will be fine.
Just so you know, the price on the screen, yes, that is for the full kit. If you've just tuned
look,
in, we
it's
are
here.
doing the full
That's
kit.
why. See,
Reduced from £44.95 to £14.
Super efficient. I'd got it over there.
I just said £44.95. That's a lie, wasn't it? Is it £42.55? I retract my statement. It was £42.55 usually, but on offer tonight at £14.95.
And then take the needle out and the hole that you've made. You can then push your wire through and just do whatever type. You can do a wrap loop, or with these I just did a simple loop at the end. And then cut this end off. And again another, that's too big. And then just do another simple loop on the other end. And that's how you can create your different beads.
That's brilliant. I would never have, looking at it, it looked a lot more complex. I was expecting a pattern almost to run through how you have to, you know, when you're preparing polymer clay and you have to layer it and then you cut through it. I thought you might have to go through a process like that, but to then just add in the design after you've got your bead, that is brilliant. And then it all becomes such a smooth finish.
I mean,
it's just amazing.
We've got 2 seconds,
yes,
if that's okay. I can just very quickly show you. So I made up the same... I think this is going to be a big wow factor to do. This is obviously slightly larger than the one, but again, that's the beauty of it. You can make them whatever size you want. So again, just take off a little bit of the wool, place it on, give it a little stab, fold it over, tuck the ends in as you go to create your shape. Am I doing the, just trying to think of which way round the paw goes. What way did the paw prints go? Yeah, that is the right way round. So with the paw print, you want to have a nice little curved bottom to it. And then this bit you want to just gently pull down to create like the little V in the top of the pad. And then once you've created that base, take off a small bit of wool and give it a squidge to turn it into like a little sausage shape. Place the end where you want to create little toe pads and give it a little bit of a gentle stab. Once you've secured some in, then take your scissors, snip the top off, and then just gently tuck the ends in. And then just repeat that to add the rest of the paw print. So, whoops. So yeah, just give it a little bit of a stab to secure it. Chop the excess away. And then, there we go. One more and that's your little paw print done. Nearly there. So chop that little bit off. And there we have one. Obviously you take a little bit longer to make sure that it's all felted in nicely, but that's how you create the paw print.
That's really, really fab. Thank you. I'm just setting up this
the display.
item. Yeah, the display that we've got coming up with.
Beautiful.
Half a pair of earrings. But just before we move on to anything else, you can see on your screen are the Clover Claw and Matte Cleaner, which is, talk us through, because you are a massive fan.
Yes, this is essential. You can see actually that the matte has already got a slight coloration.
Probably not helped by the fact it's wet from spilling a pint of water on it, but we'll just scoot past that.
So what you need to do is take the tool and then you just run it through to clean it. You definitely want to, when you're using brighter colours, if I then went to use the white wool,
you'd get a mix in.
Yeah, it would contaminate the white.
Ah.
So that's how you.
That's genius.
You clean
you need
it.
that.
And then the other end is, so if you were doing this print and you didn't want to get your fingers too close, you can actually put, so you could put a little scrap of wool down, hold it, and then needle felt.
I love that.
So it
an extra little set of fingers.
Yeah, it just protects your fingers.
Yeah, that's a genius idea. That's fab. And that's just £5.95. And then the other little tool that we have here, the needle, yeah, that one.
This the multi.
This? What is it?
This is amazing. It holds. You've got a lock, so unlock it. It's got then 5 needles in, so it speeds up any flat needle felting, or in fact the shapes I can show you really quickly.
Yeah, please do. So this is the Clover needle felting tool.
So to create the base that I just put the paw prints on, because that's a flatter shape.
Yeah.
I would take some wool.
Is it only 4 flat shapes?
It's no, because I mean it is domed. It is, but it would be harder to make a circle.
Okay.
So what you want to do again is start to roll it up. Make sure the thing is and you just stab it. So what you're effectively doing is stabbing 5 needles up and down as opposed to 1.
Oh, I like that. It's another way of protecting your fingers as well.
Yeah. And if
oh, that's cool. That's really going to speed up the process. Yeah.
But you don't have to have. It depends what you're felting, but you can just put 2, 3, or 4. You unscrew the lid.
Oh no, I want a lot in there.
Yeah. Occasionally, though, depending on what you're doing, there's water in there as well. So
yours will not be having water in it. Mel just happened to spill a pint of water over the contents of her life behind the desk.
So that is how you can replace them. But yes, it is brilliant because it really speeds up.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why anyone would not have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is essential.
Yeah, you need that in your life. Yeah. Oh, you see, I'm looking at that now and thinking you could make a bumblebee because you've got the yellow as well.
Yes.
Yeah,
you can make whatever you like.
Nice. Okay, so right now? Okay, cool. It is, of course, we're talking about elements in today's shows. We've been talking about trade, and I've just said it before, but the way you display your jewellery makes such a huge difference to how much you can sell. And it makes a difference, again, between a handmade and homemade jewellery. And it sets you apart. It also helps you keep more organised. And when you're making your jewellery, it's very useful, actually, as a tool to have your jewellery set on a replica of a décolletage. Let's do the busts. And here it is, the professional bust. So we've got it in the black and we've got it in the white. I'm wearing a black top, so that's not the best way to show you this. Now, this has not been on screen since October of last year. Is that nearly 6 months? Oh, Where's the time going, eh?
I use these to create my jewellery on all the time.
They are incredibly useful, and obviously we're not going to do it on the one here in the studio, but you'll have seen it in the past. You can actually stick pins into this as well. So it can be very, very functional. If you're wanting it as a display bust, I would suggest you don't do that. But if you're going to have it as a functioning bust, then most definitely do. You can also see behind here, in fact, let me just get my finger. You see that there? You've got this elasticated part, so if you've got a really long necklace, you can pull it back and then perhaps put the clasp just through there while you're working on it. So even though it is shorter than some of the other busts that we have in its depth from here to here, you can actually then hoist the necklace up and there's a part where you can attach it on. You can then further pin down as well. 0800 644 655, so this is the professional black large necklace bust. It's 25.5 by 21 centimetres. And I looked, do you know what? There's a company that I'm very aware of that sells a lot of shop display things like this. You can get mannequins from there, you can get your paper bags from there to be branded and things. And I know that they charge about £7 for delivery per item.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, regardless of the size. So you want a few of those, £7.95 an item to be delivered? No. One post and packaging price of £3.95 for all of your purchases here. So you can get as many as you want. We don't limit the weight, we don't limit the quantity. You could have a whole fleet arrive outside the front of your house of trucks. And do you know, that is a really good point. If you're just setting out as well, professionally to sell, at £9.95, they're usually £11.95 from us here at JewelleryMaker, so you can only imagine how much they usually are if you're just going to go into a craft stall or a craft shop, or, you know, if there's a place on, there are places on the high street that you can buy these, and the lowest I've seen on the high street I think is about £15. They weren't very nice.
Yeah, no, these are beautiful and they're so easy to keep clean.
They are. I'm sorry about this. I put my nail oil on and then touch the bottom of it. So, shall I pop the turquoise on here, darling? You know, I think there's probably worse strands that one could display.
That's even more beautiful close up.
Oh, the turquoise.
Yeah.
I know, there's a few left.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're going to buy it any time, get it now, because when that mine's depleted, flipping out, can you imagine the valuations?
Incredible.
And then, of course, with the white one, I just have one sat on my dressing table all the time. Because it's just nice to see your jewellery. So I've gone through this phase. I'm trying to declutter my life a bit. I've gone through this phase. Just before I get in the shower in the morning, I make sure all my clothes are laid out in my bed, and I just know, so then it's not a big scramble when I get out of the shower, getting the kids ready for school and things. I like to lay it out, and if I'm really organised the night before, and if you know, I'm going somewhere important, I'll have my bag and my shoes, my accessories, everything, and I'll put my jewellery on the bust.
Yeah.
So it's like there. So when I come out of the shower, I don't have to think. Just on.
They just look nice.
Yeah. It makes you feel...
dressing table and things.
Yeah.
It just...
Yeah, it does, yeah. Okay, so the white one is actually the one that we have the other one that's closer to us. That's the one, yes, as we were displaying your necklace. Thank you, darling. Isn't it lovely? Isn't it classy? And I can tell you now, it wipes clean very well, because you can imagine makeup, mucky fingers all over it. Yeah. You can, once again, use your needles, you can stab into it. This is a very useful area as well. You can just pop your bracelets on the top. Usually £11.95, once again, £9.95, and one post and packaging price. Thank you, darling. For all of your purchases all day. So yeah, utilise the top part.
Yeah.
Really lovely. You can even attach little prongs into there where you could have your earrings.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. I've actually just pushed the earrings in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
£9.95. Fab. Make sure you're checking your baskets out. Okay, we've got another text in, apparently. Let's have a little gander. We were talking randomly about dreams, but I don't think anyone really picked up on that, but this might be about a dream. Oh, it is a dream. Okay. Sorry, could I see it on here? Because I'm got. Kimberly, hello, my darling. I dreamt I was climbing the Eiffel Tower, but then fell down inside the middle, and it was just a big open space. I woke up before I hit the ground.
Yeah, falling dreams are quite common, aren't they?
But what does that mean, though?
But the locations may be the key to that one. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I feel we need a dream interpreter. I used to, Jan, hiya darling, on the Isle of Man. I used to dream I was being chased by a car, but if I reached the pavement, I would be okay. To this day, when I cross the road, I think the same thing. It's making me think of this documentary. We used to watch a do you remember that documentary on the Eiffel Tower? Yeah. It's a bit odd, though, to be honest.
I used to have a recurring dream. It wasn't particularly pleasant. It was being attacked, basically, and I think I'd put it down to whenever my life had got chaotic and I felt that I was out of control, that I would get this dream. And I think that's what the dream was trying to tell me, that I needed to sort of take a step back and take control of my life again.
It's amazing how your subconscious works, isn't it? Oh, keep them coming, I'm fascinated. I told you the other night I had a dream that a poltergeist was throwing me against a wall. I was being picked up by this gush of air and then splatting against a wall. What is that about? What's that about? Ah! I mean, you've got to get this. We've got it on pre-order. We can finally do it. The system has been sorted. The hematite bundle is on pre-order. It's on. Yeah, and it's going to sell out, so make sure you're getting it. Whilst we're showing you this and it's going on pre-order, should we have, as if by magic, a little unveiling of some of the jewellery that Mel's been making for us? Yes, I'd wear that every day. Yes. I'd wear that every day.
Yeah.
Genuine gemstones.
Just had to be done.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
That is a genuine gemstone. How awesome is that? Now, just so you know, the price in the system that you're currently seeing that at on the website is not the price that we are going to be staying at. Nowhere near. We've got a big quantity we're going to sell out. I might have to walk out with this tonight. That is so my type of jewellery.
Yeah, I know.
I love that. I'd wear that every single day. Yeah, really, really love that. So there's that bracelet there. There's a pair of earrings. They'd go with the top I'm wearing tonight. Yeah, because it's all about me, clearly.
Yeah. But that could either be extended into a necklace or a bracelet.
Yeah. How lovely is that? Gorgeous. And then
just the
another pair of earrings. I love your style of jewellery. I would like it all.
So that's where I got to with it all.
Okay, well, please do continue to enjoy. So call the call centre if you like to shop on the phone lines, or pop that into your basket on the website. You're under no obligation. And you know what? If you don't like the price that comes in at 8 o'clock, just change your mind. Just cancel your order. Do you know what? It's going to such a good price. I'm going to guarantee you're going to love it. But if you don't love it and you've already placed the order, cancel your order. 25 minutes countdown on that. Okay. Now, Sungaya Sapphire. We've hardly got any of these. It's going to be an on and gone. We've hardly got any. It's literally a handful. They're 2.6 by 1.65 up to a 4 by 1.5 millimetre. This is a 20, isn't it?
I own this.
Have you got this?
Yes.
What have you done with it?
I haven't done anything with it yet. I only got it the other day.
You need to get it. Do you ever get your jewellery valued?
No.
This gemstone at that start price at $149.95. I don't know anywhere else that you could get it. Check out what we're going to do tonight. TWJG 9349.95 for Sungaya Sapphire. It's the real deal. Good luck, everyone. I really want to see who's going to get this. It is so rare. So, Mel, why did you buy this strand?
Partly because of it being so rare, but just the colours.
I don't think it's under...
It's just...
Well, you can't compare it to anything else.
No. It's just so unique. I thought I had to have it.
Well, I agree. If anything, I would probably say its closest comparison would be a Pataparacha sapphire.
And of course, the price is just ridiculous. You can't not get it really at that price.
The rarity, it's Tanzanian Songea sapphire for $49.95, and it is beautiful. There's a couple of them. I don't know who's going to be getting that. Now, if sapphires are your things, these are the microfaceted blue sapphires. I just say, how complacent am I? Yeah, I've just got these, you know, microfaceted blue sapphires in my hand. So complacent. 2 by 1. I think Deb Brudge has this in a bracelet that she wears all the time. Is it not? I think she's got a blue sapphire, just literally a really slim bracelet, just a row, and then a little silver clasp.
Yeah. Those charms that you had earlier.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Would be stunning with
I've
those.
only got one of them here. Yeah, yeah. Oh my word, for 10 carats of natural blue sapphire, 10 carats, where else on planet Earth could you get 10 carats of natural blue sapphire for $14.95? That's lovely. A little sun shock. Right, that's it. Can't actually talk. Brilliant. Gorge. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Ah. Well, Danny, with these prices, you're really spoiling us. Don't want that accent was supposed to be. Shocking. Right. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Again, this is textbook. Rhode light garnet. Absolutely textbook. We don't often have a definitive rhode light garnet, so it's an Indian garnet. It's completely natural. These are, do you know what, this is classic, spot on textbook garnet, because garnet gets its name from the derivative of the word for pomegranate seed. And they just look like perfect pomegranate seeds.
Yeah.
This is a textbook example.
I've never seen that.
The clarity of that is,
Yeah.
that is amazing clarity.
I've not been that close to them before.
And now you are.
Yeah. And the pop of colour coming through from them.
Gorgeous, aren't they?
What is the actual little glow? It almost glows, doesn't it?
It is, that's literally the mineral makeup of it, so that's the way that the light's refracting. It's just got quite a... It's not a particularly high refractive index, but with the clarity of it,
yeah,
you just get that gorgeous natural refraction.
It's beautiful.
$29.95. C-R. Done it again. So J. VX93. Okay, moving on. Oh, yes. Okay, now, this is something else that I need on my dressing table. I would wear a lot more of my jewellery if I could actually see it and I remembered I had it. Please ignore the state of this ring and how much it needs cleaning. These are a transparent acrylic ring holder, 6.5 by 2.5 centimetres. You're going to get 3, so you can see they're on that angle. I really like these. The fact you can keep them incredibly clean, the fact that they haven't got a colour, so you can put any different colour piece of jewellery on them.
Yeah, I've got several of these because I do the odd craft fair.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and they're just so important to have them displayed, and they're light as well. They're easy to. They're not too light that they don't hold a ring nicely. I did make the mistake. Yes, I had already thought that would make a brilliant unicorn. Yes, I did buy some ring holders from somewhere else that were thin plastic, and they were so light that you tried to put a ring on and they just fell over.
Well, no, you can see there that they don't. And they are the most amazing prize for you this evening at £4.95, and they've only just come back in stock and they're going to fly out again. Could I see the call screens, please? Daniel, thank you, darling. £4.95.
So you could needle felt a unicorn and put one of those in as the horn.
Oh, yes, you could. You could spray that as well, it'd be cool. Oh, hello, Liz, darling. Evening, Lucy and Mel. Evening, my sweetie pie. What a lovely end to the day watching you after an hour and a half singing. Oh. What have you been singing, Liz? What have you been doing? Are you in a choir? Do you know what? That's what I was going to say. Tell me which choir you do. Is it a choir? Is it? Let me know. Love your designs, Mel. They're really nice, says Kimberly in Aberdeenshire.
Oh, thank you, Kimberly.
Aren't they? Just really like high-end and wearable, aspirational, wearable. You know, designs that you know where you're at with them. Just contemporary, on-trend, but classic and classy. Yes, yes, Justin, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, moving on. Oh, okay, now then. Oh, yeah, no, I wonder why my ring was there. Okay, so this stand is awesome. I have put a bracelet onto it and my eternity band, which needs a really good clean, and one of these shepherd hooks because I'd only made one earring. Yeah, so sorry about that. I did make it, thank you, Paul. And if you'd have been paying attention, you'd have seen I made it when you were in the studio on cameras. Thank you. Thank you, Director Paul. Thank you. Oh. I'm not narky, darling. I'm not the one who dropped my dinner on the floor. Black velvet, flannelette, necklace, earring and ring stand. That's really cool, isn't it? Really cool to be able to yeah, that's a really cool set. Yeah, like this a lot. Fab. If you're making a whole complete display,
I was going to say, you can manipulate the earring part so you can pull them out further.
yeah.
So you can put them at whatever angle, depending on what size the earrings are.
Yeah, I've got. You can see it clearer in the grey there. That would look very nice in my bedroom.
The grey's a lovely colour, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice. I think you need both. I definitely do think you need both. So it's £9.95 for the black. And then let's do the grey. Yeah, I really do like. That's the colour my bedroom carpet's supposed to be.
Oh, right, I suppose to.
Yeah. I've got two little boys and an exploding mascara.
Oh, makeup is a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah,
you almost need one, like when you've got little children and you have a play mat that you put down.
I actually could do that, and I've thought I might have to get like a rug to resit my dressing table on. I'm a nightmare. I'm quite often like that. Anyway, this is lovely. Oh, 0800 644 655 DBOJ12. Are we going to £9.95 again? We're going to £9.95 again. £9.95. It's all right, Kerry's on cameras. I certainly won't make her sing because she don't want to. 0800 644 655. Keep your text messages coming in. We're wanting to know about your weird dreams. Oh, we've got one. Okay, here we go. And if anybody out there is a dream interpreter, let us know. Ella, hello my darling. Hi all. I used to dream about running from something in a corridor, but never got to the end. It just kept getting further away. Love, Ella. What does that mean?
Yeah. It's fascinating to know what goes on inside people's heads, isn't it?
The only thing that I know about a meaning of it is if you're dreaming about your teeth, that's anxiety, isn't it?
Yeah.
You dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've got a lot of teeth dreams. Yeah. Yeah.
I just have teeth that fall out.
Oh, okay. What, really?
Yeah, I've got 3 missing. That's why I don't tend to do massive, big, wild smiles, because...
Well, we're a very sharing channel here this evening. Okay, now let's do... This is lovely. I think, again, for spring, summertime, it's a really easy gemstone to wear, and it's an opaque gemstone. So I would say if you put this alongside some incredibly clear rose quartz, I think it would be a really nice combination, a contrast of the two. This is lovely, and it's actually faceted as well. So it's a pink Peruvian. Is it Peruvian? Yeah. A pink Peruvian opal, 58 carat strand, but it's just got that lovely little sparkle. It's completely natural, very, very precious. It's a balletic pink, isn't it? It's a balletic pink, as in the pink that you would associate with ballet.
Oh. I did wonder.
What, a balletic pink?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I'm not very good with the English. Well, I'm not very good with any language.
I'm not very good with the English language. Oh, a balletic pink. Have I made that up? I'm pretty sure that that's a thing. Yes, it is a thing. A balletic pink. Oh, I am doubting myself now. It is a thing. Oh, Danny, producer Danny, has confirmed balletic pink is a thing. TARU07, I can confirm that that does not come from Danny's own brain. It was indeed off a search on the internet. $29.95. Amazing price for Peruvian opal. Incredibly competitive, but that's not a jewellery maker price. What? £24 coming off the price. It's $5.95, £24 off the price, £24 off the price. This is clearance for the final few. £24 off the price. I mean, you'd be a bit bonkers not to. £24 off the price, $5.95. Victoria, Mrs. Christmas, hello my darling. I keep dreaming that JM are doing really low prices, but it's not a dream. Great show! Oh, Mrs. Christmas, thank you darling. It's good, isn't it? Yeah, it's cracking tonight. Cracking. Cracking, I tell you. $5.95. Oh, quite a lot. The hematite's already going on the website. And you don't even know how low we're going to go. I'm so excited. No, I haven't. Danny's just asked if I've got a favourite one. No, I was thinking that as I'm looking at them. And I love them. And I've got to be honest, I change my mind every time I look at the pieces of jewellery that Mel's making, because then I go, oh, well, that's been my favourite because that. I do love that combination.
That's my favourite.
I am... You might have to make 2 of those. Might have to steal that. It's not really stealing if I tell people I'm going to do it. Yes! I've no idea what I'm going to get my mum for Mother's Day this year.
I'm up here doing a workshop.
On Mother's Day?
Yeah, my very first needle felting
Is
workshop.
it?
Yeah.
What a great Mother's Day gift. A workshop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a think or a definite? Yes, I am. Tomorrow night. What? Yes, I am. Thank you for reminding me. I'm on the mid tomorrow. I'd have forgotten that. I would totally, 100% have forgotten that that was happening. Thank you for telling me that. I'm on the mid tomorrow. Jenny's on the late.
It's that awful shock, isn't it?
Oh. It's fine. I can totally do it. I just had totally forgotten. Brilliant.
Well, I thought I
Okay.
was doing a late one time and it had been changed to a mid and I'd forgotten to put it in my diary. And I checked the night before and suddenly thought, oh. So I had to rearrange work and get cover and things and come in and do the mid.
That'll be me tomorrow. Oh, I bought a joint of pork to do for a roast dinner. Should we do it in the Arga in the kitchen instead? No, it's fine. It means Drew will do a roast dinner and then I'll have it when I get home. Plated up.
Nice.
Plated up, that's all. Plated up. Okay, right. Which one are we doing here? Number 17. Yes, now it's the luckiest gemstone in the Gem Zodiac. And I would say for everybody who is going to be doing exams, we are going to be hitting exam season in the next couple of months. I think this is lovely to have. Obviously, you can wear it as a bracelet, maybe a little charm on a pencil case. The luckiest gemstone in the Gem Zodiac.
Is it a lucky one?
Yeah, peridot.
I didn't realise
Yeah,
that.
yeah. The gemstone symbol of luck. August birthstone.
Maybe I need to buy some and make myself some jewellery with it because
Everybody should have peridot. Have you not got any peridot?
I think I do have some, yeah.
You need. This
but
is going to such a good price. This is going to be amazing.
Yeah, I was going to say this
The
size
clarity,
and shape of
the
that.
size, yeah, this is a stunning strand. So yes, it is known as the luckiest gemstone in the Gem Zodiac. So I have seen some gorgeous designs which take peridot and create 4-leaf clovers out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Really lovely. Peridot and jade were always, when I used to make jewellery regularly and sell, haven't done that for years, I would always put a little piece of peridot or a little piece of jade on the back of a necklace. It was like my little tag, because jade is known as a protector gemstone and peridot is known as a gemstone of luck. So it was always like, oh, and just so you know, there's an extra little token of something on the back of the necklace. Just a dinky one. I'd probably use the smallest ones on this strand. And the smallest ones are 2x1, the largest are a 5x3. This is 18 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. So your measurements exclude the length inclusive of the tassels. The length, that didn't make sense. That was a lot of words that made absolutely no sense whatsoever. Basically, your measurement that you see on your screen doesn't include the tassels. £12.95 for 26 carats of Chinese peridot, and Chinese peridot is the most sought after at the moment because of its clarity and its consistency of colour. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Okay, Lena, you fabulous crazy cat lady, how are you? Mwah, mwah. Hi, darling. Running. Here we go. Running means you are running away from something, situation, or trying to get to something, but you just can't seem to get there. Stop. Evaluate your life. Lena. No, dreams have always got a thing. It's like a way of sorting out your subconscious, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lena, what does it mean if you're walking and literally like a whoosh of air takes you up off your feet and slams you against the wall like a poltergeist? I had that for a few nights in a row last week. It's horrible.
I've just got carried away and forgot to link it on.
She's having a great show tonight. Mel's having a great show. Okay, well, there's your component for something else later.
Yeah.
Right, let's move on. Oh, golly, look at the time. Right, make sure you're pre-ordering these because when the price comes in, they're going to fly out. So you've got your hematite. It's the pack of 4 in the gold, the silver, the bronze and the gunmetal grey. They are gorgeous. They are genuine hematite. They are sensational. 38 centimetre strands. 38 centimetre? I think it might be 30 centimetre. I'll confirm the length of those straight after the break. They're available for you now on pre-order. If you pre-order them and you don't like the price that we go to, then you cancel your order. But if you get them now, I can guarantee they are going dramatically lower than the price currently showing on the website. So take a look at these. They're going to be coming up straight after the break.
JewelleryMaker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on JewelleryMaker. Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity, is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you've previously purchased by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker.
The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 68,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker.
I think this today's must-have is my favourite must-have ever. I absolutely adore them. They're so on trend and they're genuine gemstones, and yet you get everything about metals. So rather than getting a load of metal coloured beads, you're still getting a carat weight and all the qualities of a genuine gemstone, and they've got this amazing coating on them. So I am really excited about this, and I really, really, really want you to be able to get it. So it's been available for you on pre-order. You can call up right now. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the graphics in and we're going to show you the price that they should be at. We're then going to do a PR offer. Basically, you know how the PR offers work. We take a real hit on some items here at JewelleryMaker in order to, well basically, do you ever see us advertising anywhere? Nope. Word of mouth advertising. Word of mouth or channel flicking. So if people are channel flicking, look at these, right, you need to start dialing right now, 0800 644 655. Already loads have gone on pre-order. We're about to do it in just a moment. You can put this into your basket as soon as the graphics come on screen. They are amazing. Shall I just show you some of the jewellery that's been made with these? Look, 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 look. How cool is that? Honestly, I know what price we can go to. So I think I did a bit of a mid-sentence thing there. What you need to do, if you're genuinely interested in this bundle, is call up and put it in your basket on the phone lines or on the website. When the price comes in, you are under no obligation to confirm, but at least you've gone one step ahead of the game. So, yeah, let's put the graphics in now. Come on, graphics. Come on, come on. Right, they are all 28cm strands. You've got the grey colour. They're 135 carats and they're 6x3mm. Those gorgeous grey colour coated hematite matte. So these are the plain matte finish saucers and they are 6x3. Then you have, let's go with the gold colour. It's referred to on the website as the yellow. It's blatantly gold. Gold colour coated hematite, plain matte finish tubes, which is 6x6, 170 carats. We've then got the 60 carat strand of the silver colour coated faceted matte, and these are a finished, matte finished bicone, and they are 3mm. And then my absolute favourite, to be honest, I don't know anywhere you could get this single strand for the price of doing a whole collection for, and that is 215 carats of rose gold colour coated hematite, and this is the matte finished saucers, and they're 7x2. Right, these are all 28cm strands. Could I see the call screens please, Danny? We are having a graphical moment. Of course we are. If you can phone on the phone lines instead, that would probably be really good. 0800 644 655. So let me show you this piece of jewellery again. Mel's made other pieces she's currently making. I think by the looks of it, you've decided to take the potential bracelet into a necklace.
Yes.
I can see the extension of your design there. That's gorgeous. Can we have a look at the piece that Mel's just made here that could have been a bracelet but being extended into a necklace? A rosary link collection of... That is just... Oh! That's gorge, gorge, gorge. And you have used the champagne... have you used the wire or hairpins?
It's wire.
So that's the champagne gold colour copper wire.
Yeah, it's just rosary Lincoln.
They are gorgeous. We're having some graphical issues. Don't worry, we know you're there, and it's a free phone number. And if you put this into your basket, don't worry, we've got a good quantity of these available. Really good quantity. Take advantage. Okay, Danny's actually going to take... Yeah, you can do that? Okay, yeah. He will take a little bit more off. We're sorry, this is a slight delay on this. That is stunning. Okay, would you like to text in and tell me how much you think this bracelet would be on the high street? It's a genuine gemstone bracelet. Mel, what do you think, that bracelet?
Oh.
In a high-end jeweller's selling genuine gemstones.
I honestly don't know. I don't visit any jewellers. It's terrible.
No, but you don't, do you? Because you get so wrapped up in the world of JewelleryMaker, it's hard to price compare.
Yeah.
I would say, okay, so I spent a little bit of time in Mayfair a couple of weeks ago. I went down to London for a friend's birthday, and we went for a little mooch around the shops when we were in London. We went to Mayfair. There are some boutiques there, and I swear to you, I'm not lying, when I say that would probably be about £400 in some of those, just because of the design.
Yeah.
The designer behind it, the name and the brand behind it. The materials, quite possibly from the same location.
And it's got a lovely weight to it, hasn't it?
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm holding it like this.
Yeah.
in a typical I can see that perhaps being for sale in an art gallery.
Yeah.
That type of look.
And so it's such an amazing strand, that really is.
I love it with that. That's just gorgeous. Have you put that over the top of the knot?
Yes. Yeah, because it's got a slightly larger
Oh, it has, hasn't it?
hole in the centre.
Yeah, actually, I could. Oh, yes. Look at the size of the hole there.
Yeah.
Perfect for going over the knot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's meant. Do you know what? That design has made me want to get a few of this bundle, so I can do that a lot. I wonder if it would work the other way as well. If you were to do a bracelet with the gold tubes and then actually just continually the gold, maybe actually the grey in between as well. What are you doing there?
And that's on stretchy, so that could be another bracelet.
That's gorgeous. So we haven't got, can't do a close-up on that at the moment. But actually, if you could pop it over. Thank you, darling. That's lovely.
It's like the elastic's caught.
It's on the elastic. That for a bracelet. Yeah, I'll have that as well, please. Just put my commissions in tonight. 0800 644 655. So we are having some graphical issues. Of course we are, because it's our big one to own, of course. It's the big one of the night. It's today's must-have. So, of course, the graphics are failing on us. But I do think the bracelet with the rose gold colour there's a particular art gallery that I've talked about before a lot on the show, in the Cotswolds. I would say that would probably be sitting around about the £120 mark. If I was to sell that in the craft fairs where I used to sell my jewellery, I'd probably sell that for around about £15. But knowing full well that if I was to do commissions for the art gallery, I probably would be able to sell that to them for about 60, and they'd probably sell it for about 120.
Yeah.
I think we're okay with the graphics. Someone said £45. Emily, yeah. Yeah. I've gone too low at 15, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, here we go then. Paul, please may the door be closed because I think I'm freezing. Thank you. DRXC53. Right, we are giving you the opportunity to dial up. We're going to bring the price on screen where it should be at, and at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning it will be back at £34.90. Now that isn't our final price, no, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's one of those, because it's a PR offer, the more people that show interest, the more that go, the lower we can go in price. We're going to bring a clock on screen, and the amount of people that have shown interest by then will determine just how low we can go. So a minute on the screen, going now, please. Okay, for those of you who haven't yet checked out, check your baskets out right now, knowing full well you'll get the lowest price that we go to. If you don't like the price we go to, either cancel your order or don't check your baskets out. So all of these strands are 28 centimetres in length. If you've got any questions, text in right now with the questions on this. Check out your baskets, Susan and Emily, Julie, Susan, Janet, Randy, Rosemary, Susan, Anne, Rosie, Shandy, Kimberly, well done, Jonathan, and Mary and Jerry, and Catherine and Christine. We've got about 60 of you with these in your baskets. Check your baskets out, folks. Got more people showing interest. Okay, we've got over half the stock has gone. DRXC53, and they're still flying out. We've got loads of people multi-buying with a vengeance. We're going lower than £34.90. Good luck, everybody. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, even though this is going on a PR offer. This is a sensational collection of amazing hematite. Anila, hello, my darling. And it's £19.95 for the lot. We've been able to do it, the lowest possible price we could go to. What do you think of that, Mel?
Incredible. Yeah. It's just under £5. I mean, you would sell that for more than £20 at a fair, easily. Yeah. And then all the rest is just extra money or stones for you to play with yourself, isn't it?
Absolutely. I'd just keep making stretchies with these. Yeah. Stretchies all the way. Josephine, check out, and Gail and Lorraine. Everybody that I've said to check out, if you haven't yet checked out, check out. Works out as £4.98 per strand. which not even use half of the strand
No.
on that bracelet. I would say probably cost-wise, probably £1.90 in materials to make that bracelet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah? How cool is that? Because I think the lowest price that we've discussed for it would be about £15, about £1.90 to make it, including your elastic.
Yeah.
And let's face it,
takes minutes as
Yeah.
well.
yeah, I was going to say, it's not a very time-consuming design that you have to factor in time cost on it as well. We've got more than 40 of you with these in your baskets. Now, don't worry, if you've got a phone in your hand and you're in a little bit of a queue, we've got all right stock available and you're answered in the order that you call in and you press the option 1. Yeah, fabulous, isn't it? Thanks for joining us this evening. Oh, we've got a text. Could I see the text on the screen, please, because I haven't got my specs. Thanks. Kimberly, I just want to say I've had a great 50th today. Oh, happy birthday, darling. Watching every show that has been on. Great guest designers on today and presenters on. Oh, and the crew. The Michael. Yeah, he was joking, saying, oh, no, she takes it in on the mid-show. I was going to buy one, then bought another and treated myself to a cheeky third after that. Yay! So you are going to be chuffed to mint balls with that one. Where does that phrase come from?
Never heard of it.
You've never heard it?
No.
Chuffed to mint balls. Anyone else heard that? Have I made that up?
Yeah.
Hannah Stewart said multi-buy your socks off. Yeah, I get that. Chuffed to mint balls. Anyone else heard that? Is that a northern thing or have I made it up? Have you heard that before, Mel?
No.
Chuffed to mint balls.
No, I've never heard that before.
Is it just my nan that says it then? Oh, I'm chuffed to mint balls. The Dinkster. No, just... Okay, 1995. Keep your text messages coming in, folks. It's lovely to hear from you. DRXC53. How are you? Have you had a lovely day? Have you had a nice day? Been up to anything exciting? I am so glad. I am so relieved. I feel a little bit sick to the core that I'd forgotten I was doing the mid tomorrow. I've now got to work out, yeah, because Drew will finish on air and then I'll be on my way here. So we'll probably do a handover of the children and then I'll meet him back at home again. He'll have cooked me roast dinner. A handover of the children. Do you know, well, it's because we probably, I don't think Drew will make it at home. I don't think Drew will make it to home in time for me then to be able to set off to come to the studio. So I might have to we might have to meet part way to swap the children over. I know Drew does need to get back on JewelleryMaker. Do you want Drew on JewelleryMaker? Do you want to see Drew back on JewelleryMaker? Would you like to let us know? I mean, I see him every day, so I'm not that bothered, but... Oh, Michael. Okay, actually, let me just show to you as well. The earring findings. Now, these are going to be coming up for you in about an hour and 15 minutes, and you're going to get 10 pairs. Have we done these on pre-order? Just remind me, Danny. Were these pre-order? Yeah, cool. Solid 925 semi-silver. YURF51. They are just going to be fabulous. And I really like these, but I think these have sold out now, but I really need them in my life. They're so cute. So cute. Keep your dreams coming in as well, and anybody who can interpret dreams, we want to hear from you. Paul, any strange dreams that you want to share with us?
I tend not
Keep
to
it clean.
remember them after about 20.
You tend to not really remember them.
I do when I wake up.
You do when you wake up, and then you've just got, your life's just too important. Too much going with. Right, we're going to go to a quick break so we can do the graphical, technological, something or other needs resetting. When we come back though, oh my goodness, we're going to go for it with a vengeance. And I've just seen the most amazing kit put at the side of me. It's the most ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous offer. You need it in your life. In fact, if you don't get it, you'll be gutted. See you in a moment.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Makers, tune in this Tuesday. I'll be joined by Steve Bennett for what will be a truly fantastic show. Steve is bringing more of his amazing special deals, a natural strand of ruby. We've raided Gem's vault for tanzanite and also turquoise, and we also have a wonderful chrome dioxide showcase for you. That's this Tuesday. Myself and Steve, don't miss out.
Jewellery Maker are proud to work alongside some of the biggest brands in the industry. Keep watching for these brands and many more here on Jewellery Maker.
At Jewellery Maker, we're always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to put it into your basket online, or speak to one of our brilliant customer service team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
It's easy to stay in touch with Jewellery Maker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 68,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with Jewellery Maker. You can now book Jewellery Maker workshops online. Just head over to our Jewellery Maker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Are you stuck for ideas with your jewellery making? Need some inspiration? Then head over to the Jewellery Maker website and check out our projects page. We have plenty of amazing tutorials for you to choose from, no matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced jewellery maker. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow step-by-step instructions. Created by our in-house designers, we're always producing fresh content to give you plenty of hints and tips. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Are you stuck for ideas with your jewellery making? Need some inspiration? Then head over to the JewelleryMaker website and check out our projects page. We have plenty of amazing tutorials for you to choose from, no matter if you're a beginner, intermediate or an advanced jewellery maker. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy to follow step-by-step instructions. Created by our in-house designers, we're always producing fresh content to give you plenty of hints and tips. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
This is a gorgeous kit. So this one I was telling you about before. I would say, hi, by the way, if you've just tuned in. How are you? You all right? This is a real classic kit. It's got everything in it that you don't actually have to buy anything else. You can make jewellery, all of your findings, your threading material, everything here. And I think that for that reason, if you want to get somebody a gift, this is a self-contained, ready-made gift ready to go because you can do everything with it. You're going to get seed beads, the most stunning cashew pearls and wire, and it's the champagne gold colour silver plated round wire. You're going to be getting 10 metres of 0.8 and 10 metres of 0.4. So a fantastic sturdy wire, a fantastic weaving wire, but great for making your own findings with as well. And then look at this 38 centimetre strand of the cashew pearls. Cashew pearls are my absolute favourite for hair combs. I love them. There's something about this just screaming bridal. And then look at these beautiful seed beads. So these, the silver lined light gold seed beads, and there's 22 grams. And they're size 8/0. 8/0 being 8 lined up next to each other forms an inch. Mel, are you a seed beader?
No.
Me neither. I use loads of seed beads.
I use them, but I don't see. But I have.
I'm the same.
I've tried once with it.
I don't think I've got the patience.
I just don't have the time. I do too many other mediums.
But aren't seed beads brilliant as spacer beads?
Oh God, yeah.
They're absolutely brilliant. So you get literally. Somebody counted. Does anybody know? No, one of our amazing viewers counted how many you get in each tube of each size. Can anyone remember how many you get? So this is a 22 gram of size 8/0. 0800 644 655. What was that, sorry, Danny? Yeah, Danny said he'd be very excited to hear from anybody. And in fact, very excited to hear from anybody. No, he'd be really excited to hear how many are in a tube. And we should take note of this because I asked the question a few times when I'm on air. Okay, just bear with me a second. No, I'm not counting them. I'm just bringing that gold colour hematite into the mix. And actually...
I was going to say that one.
That is a match made in gemological heaven. QOXC73. So an amazing value for money collection. Okay, we are going to go to the lowest price we can possibly do. If you're genuinely interested, start dialing now. And if you were to buy it all individually, it would come to £48 and 10 pence.
Ooh. That's...
Sorry, what were you saying, Randall?
I said I think it would be more expensive than that with the cashew pearls.
Well, that was a JewelleryMaker price, but hey, it's going even lower. $29.95. That's amazing, just for the pearls. And of course, you get the seed beads and the wire here at JewelleryMaker this evening. QOXC73. Thanks for joining us this evening. Well done, Tracy. You've just got yours as well. Free phone number for you, and it is, of course. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's have a look now. So, no, I haven't got... Here we go. Hi, Lucy. Definitely a show with gorgeous Drew. All right. And Mark Smith, which Jem have done before, was really good. That was Men behaving badly, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, can we write this down, please, at the side of the producer's desk? 1,400 in the size 8Os and 2,400 in the size 11Os. That's amazing, isn't it? $29.95. 1,400. That's a lot of beads. Gorgeous, gorgeous colour. Sorry, darling. Numero 12. Numero 12. Oh, so Freddie, our 4-year-old, yeah, I know he's four. He's learning French. He's got to go dressed in red, white and blue on Friday to school.
Bless.
Right. Yeah, he's, yeah, I just thought I'd tell you that. There's nothing more to say, really. Right, 130 carats. He'll come in sometimes in the morning, stupidly early, as we all know. Freddie doesn't sleep past... Actually, he made it till 6:20 this morning. It was a lie-in. Bonjour, mummy. Bonjour. Right, that's lovely. Go to sleep. Leave me alone. Where's Daddy? Daddy's gone to work. 0800 644 655. I didn't learn French till I went to high school. It's changed these days. The world is a different place. Right, 130 carats, 6 by 3 up to an 11 by 5. $12.95. I love this strand. You can see you've got carnelian in there, prasiolite in there, agates in there, jaspers in there, labradorite. Oh, beautiful moonstone. Actually, we're going to take it under £10. I love the multi-gemstone strands because I think it opens you up to gemstones you wouldn't necessarily buy usually. And sometimes it's just quite nice to have a focal point of a bigger gemstone in a definitive colour to put amongst other perhaps smaller ones of the same stone. That makes sense. Was that just a lot of words? That was just a lot of words. Gosh, you know what I said. There's some gorgeous lapis and some sodalite in there as well, actually. Stunning. £8.95. We're talking about dreams, and we're talking about would you like to see my husband on screen. This is not a personal campaign because, like I said, I'm not bothered. I see him every day. But Danny would like to see Drew back on the show. Lucy, yes please, could we see Drew on JM? I love it when you were on. As you're the first presenter I saw when JM started. Sarah, that was 20 million years ago. Thanks, doll. Drew was great on the show. It would be ace to have him back on. Maybe we should do like a Richard and Judy. We have done a few shows together, yeah. In fact, very years and years and years and years ago, about 15 years ago, we did New Year's Eve together on Gems TV. With a little, little tipple as we went for midnight, yeah. Yeah. The Richard and Judy of... I mean, there are other married couples. Yeah, maybe not the Richard and Judy. She got a bra out on TV, didn't she? Anyway. Yeah. But she is fab. I've met her. What a lovely lady. So nice. Yeah. So nice. I didn't meet Richard, but I met her and she's so nice. I'm sure he's nice as well. Which one, sorry? I haven't spoken about Philip Schofield for a while. I have met Philip Schofield on numerous occasions, but the big thing about me and Philip Schofield is that we share the same birthday. And I told him. He didn't care. No. But I shared the same. Yes, it is nearly my birthday. Yes, I know. Was I in the know? Well, you just Google anybody's name and then you can find out when their birthday is. Oh, flipping heck, they're amazing. 46 carats. Let's hold this up to the décolletage. That is so lovely. XFRU 6-2. 18 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone, £24.95. It is exceptional quality. The saturation of that colour, the gorgeous cut of it as well, the facets on it, it's the cut, but look at, they're so packed on that they don't want to sit side by side. Imagine when you then take that off the strand and are able to thread them on. Oh, what would you be doing with these, Mel?
Sorry, I was gluing. Waterfall style earrings, I think, so the light can really catch them.
That's not our final price. That's not our final price. You are having, right, if you don't buy it £12.45, there's something awry. 0800 644 655, £12.45. I don't know, but I also witnessed something very strange happen on the graphics just then. What happened? Oh, hi. How very nice. Hi. Can I get a wind machine at the same time? £12.45 on that. Look at the quality of that. That strand, that is impeccable. Could I see the brilliant? Mary and Jerry, well done. Catherine, well done, my darling. I've got Susan there. I've got Yvonne there. Congratulations. Joanna, well done to you. Matthew, well done to you. This is flying out. That calibre of strand, that quality, those exquisite droplets, are beautiful, beautiful, genuine natural garnets. Natural garnets, there's no, nothing's been done. There's no even heat treatment there. Lovely. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I like these a lot. These are divine. Do you know what? They work really nicely as part of brooches as well, because they're really sturdy. They can go through a fabric. You can use it as a tie pin as well. I'm really sorry, but I'm freezing cold. Is anybody else freezing? Are you cold?
I'm not too bad.
Are you a little bit cold?
Yeah, you can definitely.
Please, may we have some heat in the studio? Thank you. Do you think... Actually, I've answered my own question. Yes. Do you know, I think they'd be great stud earrings. Stud Swarovski earrings. Wouldn't they?
Yeah. So delicate and pretty.
Yeah. Maybe if you've got a dinky second, third or fourth smaller piercings up your ear. I know what's going to ask everybody at home, actually. I'll ask you after this. QWSQ12. So you're looking here at Swarovski head pins. The code is, in terms of Swarovski, is 17704. And the reason I like to tell you that code is that means you can then directly price compare us with other places. You've got the crystal AB with the gold plating on there, which is a PP24. And then the thickness is a 0.05. And it's 3.81 centimetres in length. You're going to get 24 of the... Hey, that price you just told me is even better. 24 in the pack. 24. Yeah, that's amazing for 24. Yeah, amazing. Look at those, and the genuine Swarovskis as well. Genuine Swarovskis. What's how much, sorry? 28 pence per head pin. 28 pence per head pin. Beautiful. I was going to ask, has anybody had their ear pierced there for migraines? And if so, has it worked? Have you ever had migraines, Kerry? Oh, well, that's... She's had migraines since having it pierced. Okay, Kerry's friend got hers pierced for migraines and it didn't help. Answer my question. Anyone out there? There's loads of different reasons for them. Chocolate started giving me them. Yeah, gutted. Absolutely gutted. Everyone knows I'm a chocoholic. Can't eat it at the moment. I know. Okay. Oh, I'm allowed to choose the next one. Fab. Oh, number 13. Yeah. These are... attractive, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. There's still a few of those kits still available. YOGP81, right, just talking to Danny, they look so expensive. They are a genuine Brazilian quartz. Now the clarity of these is really exemplified by the fact oh, I thought I was going to have a little sneeze then. Do you know, hay fever's kicked in. My hay fever's kicked in, I'm itchy, I'm going out the house.
You get different pollens throughout the year, don't you? So...
yeah, it's kicked in. There's an early pollen floating around somewhere. 0800 644 655. So, code 1795, the code YOGP81. Tomorrow, that code will bring up the price of £17.95. Can I see the call screens, please? If you are quick off the mark, we haven't got many of these left, but the final few will be going out for less than £10 on a first-come, first-served basis. £8.95, £8.95. How much is it, Mel?
£8.95.
We've got a designer who will sing back. Thanks, Mel. Not many do. You probably know that. And we all know that Dan, who's usually on cameras with me, absolutely hates doing it. I'm not even bothering asking you, Paul. Hang on. Good night, all. Oh, early night tonight. Oh, Mikey B, I'm in tomorrow for the mid-show because I've found that out now because I'd forgotten. I have a 3... They're just reminiscing about a time I totally forgot I was supposed to be on air. Yes, I know. I had no makeup on or anything, it's great. Early night tonight, I have a 3-hour drive to Ivy House tomorrow. I'm in the Pearl Workshop, can't wait to meet everyone. Oh my God, that's fab. I love it when we can meet people and when you've been texting in. I met a lady today, Glenda, I've been talking to for years. Fab. £8.95. Yeah, I'm not going to repeat that experience. That was not a good look, was it? No, really. What was I thinking? Yes, I know, I'm on the mid tomorrow. I'm really scared. I know, I'll bring my pork roast in. You might have just forgotten. Oh, I had to go on air for 4 hours with no makeup on. Not a good look for anyone. Anyway. Okay, where to next? Oh yeah, no, these are really cool. Yeah. These have never been on before. Oh, they might have been in a kit. These are the patinaed iris double drilled. These are the Tila beads. The Tila bead. These are so cool. I think they've worked really nicely with the gunmetal grey hematite. Yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that a lot. These are brilliant for, obviously, if you are seed beader and all your various stitches, you would automatically know what to use these for. Outside the world of seed beading, they're just great. That I simply use these as a double drilled bead. Should we take them out? Is that going to work? Is that going to happen in my world today? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I can see these working really nicely with some abalone shell as well. They're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, it's that oil and water look, isn't it?
Yeah. Or maybe with some peacock pearls.
Ooh.
Okay, taking them down to the lowest price possible at £4.95. So you're going to get 7.2 grams and they're 5 by 5 millimetres. Yeah, with that green quartz. Yeah, lovely. 0800 644 655. I really like those two together. £4.95 on those. Well done, everybody. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Nikki, hi, darling. Catherine. Oh, Catherine, where in Cheshire are you? Have we had that conversation before? I'm really itchy. I hate this time of year.
Oh, it's miserable, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, fortunately, it's just like, do you know what? I've only developed an allergy to it, or whatever pollen it is, over the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I've always thought, oh no, I don't get hay fever. And then it started. It started. Right, okay. Can we do number 5, please? Yeah, this is an awesome deal. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to really build your stash. You can never have too much wire. We've not got a huge amount of this deal available. Oh my goodness, the bundle offer on this is, even if you haven't got an agenda, if you haven't got a thought process for how you need to use it right now, it's the type of thing that you buy it now and then you look at it and you use it in 4 years' time, whatever. So you're going to get 10 metres of the 1mm copper wire, and it isn't the coated wire, so you could patina this. You can hammer it. I love it. This is a really, really fab wire. So 10 metres of the 1mm. It looks like I've got your attention there, Mel. Are you excited? Right. All right. 10 metres of 0.8, 10 metres of 0.6 and 10 metres of 0.4. They are all, this is an essential copper wire bundle. And I love this because the price is going to be so ridiculous. And because it's bare copper wire, we don't have a lot of it. We don't. So if you are somebody who loves to hammer your jewellery, your wire work, usually there's a coating there to think about. You don't have to think about a coating.
The bare copper's lovely to work with.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's really malleable.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would work really nicely. I'm thinking the design you've done there with the necklace, it would also work really nicely when made up with a copper wire.
Yeah, definitely.
So the code is JMXC15. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you, Danny. Danny, I've forgotten how quickly you type. It was like a little trait of yours, I remember. Like listening to a secretary in the background. £15.80 is not the price. Did you hear that price, Mel? For everything.
It's ridiculous.
For every bundle, for every reel that you see there.
Yeah. And that's ideal, because then you've got your real structural wire at the 1mm. The 0.8's great for structure as well. 0.6 is perfect for rosary linking as well as the
I make findings, necklace
0.4.
fastenings with it, yeah. It's £6.95. £6.95. £6.95. How much is it, Paul?
£6.95 of you.
Oh, do you know what? The enthusiasm from him tonight. He's allowed to be miserable though. He's hit his head on the camera and he's dropped his dinner on the floor. I used to be scared of using wire. Now I love it. Leanne! I've not spoken to you in ages. How are you? Leanne, famous Leanne who makes chocolate pizza.
Chocolate pizza?
Yeah. Yeah. She brought, first time I met her in person, she made like this concoction of chocolate, just everything with Oreos in it and Maltesers, and this cake's amazing. She makes chocolate, so pizza, and yeah, chocolate pizza.
Amazing.
There's a lot more to you as well, Leah. You're a fabulous jewellery maker as well. How are you? How's Devon doing? Mwah. Loads of love. Lovely to hear from you. Make sure you check it out, everyone. £6.95. Oh, here we go, Sharon. Oh, Sharon, how are you? I've not heard from you as well. I started hay fever last week and worry about sneezing in case I get sent home for 7 days. I know, do you know what? Sneezing in the supermarket today for all eyes. But it's not a symptom. Do you know what pollen it is? The pollen that's causing hay fever at the moment. I was about a week ago as well. I know, is it grass pollen? Is it? We've got a lot in the town where I live. There's so much silver birch everywhere, and loads of people struggle with it. Also, where we live, it's in the middle of the country, and apparently it's in a little bit of a dip. So all the pollen, apparently it's one of the worst places to live if you have hay fever. It all just congregates. Pardon? No, I don't suffer badly. It's just an irritant that I could do without. You know, yeah. Back of the throat, just a bit. That's really attractive if you've just tuned in. That was amazing. Do you know what? Not often I do, but I agree with you on that one, Danny. Look at that faceted amethyst with the hematite bundle. We've still got some of the hematite bundle left. It's on offer at £19.95, the hematite. Oh, graphics at the bottom of the screen. Hematite sunset. Don't know why I had to say it with that, it's a bit weird. Hematite sunset. DRX C53. £19.95. The hematite sunset. And then add this on. What about the amethyst one, Kerry? Yeah, no, we're just looking for a piece of jewellery. Right, this faceted amethyst, Brazilian. Well, that goes against most of the things I ever say about Brazilian amethyst. And you've got some amazing banding in there. It's almost like a dog tooth amethyst effect. Usually with Brazilian amethyst, you don't get the depth of colour, but it's here. This is going to the most amazing price. ZDGP78 is supposed to be at £18.95. We're going to go under £10 on this tonight. I really do like the idea of using those two together. Doesn't it just bring it to life? Back to life. £9.95. They are stunning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Approximately 26 on the strand. It's a 38cm strand, 270 carats. Good luck, everyone. Check your baskets out. And actually, I quite like the idea of doing the design that Mel's done. Gorgeous. My life-changing trip to the US was cancelled today. Thank you for being the only thing to cheer me up today. Oh, hun. It's come from an anonymous shopper, otherwise I'd say your name. Oh. I'm really sorry. It's not good, is it? Kerry's got a trip to the US planned and a wedding abroad, and the hen do was at Disneyland Paris as well, and it's all...
And it's so miserable at the moment, isn't it?
Pardon?
So miserable at the moment with all these...
It is. yeah, so just sending lots of love to everyone. I've got a friend who's quarantined at the moment because she's flown back from Italy. She's doing a vlog at the moment online and on Instagram and things. And yeah, just because then she's got something to do. She's established she can't be a beauty vlogger after the face mask got stuck on her face during a live broadcast today. But she's certainly having a lot of fun, making the best out of a bad situation. Right. Yeah. Now then. Oh! You could practically skip with this. That's exactly what I was going to say. Now this is amazing Brazilian emerald, and Steve, the owner of the channel, visited the exact mine. Take a look at this.
The actual rock in which the emerald grows in this particular mine in Brazil, very, very soft. If you look closely, I can break off pieces with my hand. It's a lot of biotite in here, a lot of talc. And because of that, because you can break it with your hand, imagine as the emerald grows in here, that it's not got as much pressure as if it was growing in quartz. So that reduction in pressure means that the crystals can grow much easier. They're not fighting with the environment around it as much as they are in many, many areas. So when you see some of my Brazilian emerald, when you see it that's got really nice clean crystals, really good diaphanity, and that is the reason. The reason is it's grown in a soft material, a soft rock that you can even break with your hands.
This is the most amazing value for money. So this emerald gives you a huge cacophony of colour, of the deepest, darkest, richest emeralds, and then the paler green tones. A beautiful variety. I mean, Mel, it's a 79 centimetre strand. What an investment for the quantity of emerald. What would you do?
I'd just spend ages looking at it.
Yep.
Oh, there's just so many things you can do with it. With the sizing, you can do channel setting.
I mean, those ones in the middle are big enough to be solitaire rings.
Yeah, yeah. And again, stretchies, you know, earrings. It's just sort of endless what you can actually make with it.
Well, endless would be right with the sheer
Yeah.
volume you're going to be getting. And from a 2x1, they go up to a very impressive 6x3. So 79 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. The code is FMRU92. It should be $22.95. Oh my goodness, a 79 centimetre strand is about to go on your screens until 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. This price will be available. $12.95 for 79 centimetres of genuine natural Brazilian emeralds. $12.95, and it's not just the emerald, think about the cuts, the colour graduation, the size graduation, the threading of it, the drilling of every stone, the faceting of every stone.
Imagine ombre in that. That would
Yes.
be, yeah, that would be beautiful.
I mean, if you're looking for something to do, if you're going to be in the house on your own for a while, then yeah. Hiya, thank you JM for being there. I do hope you all stay safe, and the same to you, Anne, same to you. I think we're all going to come together as a country, keep calm and carry on, aren't we? I did buy a very large box of tea bags today because that's how I get through anything. And they were on offer. I would have bought them anyway. Okay, let me just show you, before we go to a break, the next kit that's coming up. It's gorgeous, it's big, it's chunky, it's fun, it's full of colour. We've got the designs that Mel has done just over there to see. I love the way that you've drawn out different colours. You've got quite different feels to each piece of jewellery,
yes,
depending on how you're matching up the colours.
Yes, yeah.
Really fab.
I didn't want to I don't know, I think the squarer, flatter ones, I just wanted to showcase them show as much of the surface as I could, so I kept those separate.
Yeah, they're lovely.
And then obviously just combined the greens with the wire.
Yeah, and that wire work's gorgeous. We've also got coming up for you at 9:30 the 925 sterling silver shepherd hook earrings, of which you get 10 pairs, and they're currently available for you on pre-order. But don't go anywhere, we'll see you in a moment.
Jewellery makers, tune in this Tuesday. I'll be joined by Steve Bennett for what will be a truly fantastic show. Steve is bringing more of his amazing special deals, a natural strand of ruby. We've raided Gem's vault for tanzanite and also turquoise, and we also have a wonderful chrome dioxide showcase for you. That's this Tuesday. Myself and Steve, don't miss out.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity, is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you've previously purchased by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker.
Do please join me this coming Sunday here on JewelleryMaker, where we have got a beautiful deal of the day for you at 11 AM. They are, wait for this, multicolour Baltic amber in a crescent moon shape with sterling silver spaces in between, and not just that, all three colours of the Baltic amber, and not just that, but they are also double drilled for your pleasure. So you're going to love them. So do please join us. Hopefully the moon will be out at 11 AM this coming Sunday.
Love JewelleryMaker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the JewelleryMaker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or query for JewelleryMaker, then contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Email help@jewellerymaker.com or drop us a message on our Facebook page.
Tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 AM for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy and end of line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on JewelleryMaker. The JewelleryMaker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. JewelleryMaker. create, wear, share.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. JewelleryMaker, create, wear, share.
Buying with JewelleryMaker online couldn't be easier. Just head over to our website, JewelleryMaker.com, and click on the register link. Simply fill in the required fields and you can shop 24/7. You'll also be privy to a faster checkout and personalised offers. JewelleryMaker, your one-stop shop for all your jewellery making needs. Are you stuck for ideas with your jewellery making? Need some inspiration? Then head over to the JewelleryMaker website and check out our projects page. We have plenty of amazing tutorials for you to choose from, no matter if you're a beginner, intermediate, or an advanced jewellery maker. Expand your knowledge and skills with these easy-to-follow step-by-step instructions. Created by our in-house designers, we're always producing fresh content to give you plenty of hints and tips. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Time of the show. I love the fact we get to do this on the evening show. But just before we read out your entries for the Wall of Fame, I just want to remind you that coming up in about 25 minutes time are these 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks, one of which I've made into a singular earring, and you're going to get 10 pairs. I know, I've said that. I've only made one. I'm very aware. Is that TV screen or up there are slightly wonky? Or is it my head? It's a bit... I'm not drunk, I've just eaten some peas. Or some beans, actually. Anyway. Anyway, here we go. Let's get kick-started. So, first off, with number 65. This comes from Norma, and it says, this week I have made a selection of bag charms and key rings. This was my first attempt at wire wrapping, and I'm pretty pleased with the results. What? Your first attempt? Are you bonkers? That's fabulous. I used different agate shapes for my beautiful bundle I bought from JewelleryMaker and raided my craft supply to make the tassels, and I hope you like them. Norma, I think they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
That does not look like first attempt. Well done, my lovely. You are number 65.
And I've got number 63, and this says, hi, this is my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. It's a 14mm lemon quartz set in sterling silver wire, all from JewelleryMaker. I've recently learnt to prom set and haven't stopped. Still hoping for a win. And that's from
Natalie.
Natalie
Colden. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I mean, who wouldn't want that in a flash? It's stunning. It looks a similar cut, actually, to the blue topaz that we had towards the start of the show. Stunning. Number 63, well done. This is number 69, a beautiful set here. This is from Catherine Drew. Hello all, please find attached the photos of the necklace and earrings I made using the beautiful, get your teeth in Lucy, beautiful flowers of lapis lazuli I recently bought from JewelleryMaker. I call it an over-the-head necklace as it hasn't got any clasp and it's long enough, it's about 26 inches. The earrings are short to keep the whole look light and floaty. The gemstones are seriously nice and very inspiring. Thank you for entering my entry into the Wall of Fame, and I hope I win so I can purchase more. Good luck to everyone. Regards from Catherine Drew. Beautiful set, number 69.
And I've got number 67.
Oh, wow.
It says, hi, having watched Mark and Alison these last couple of days, I decided to have a play with my check spike beads. I think it brings out the glamorous punk rock in me.
I like it, yeah.
Thank you for all the inspiration the guest designers give us, and good luck to all the woffers. And that's from Donna.
Erin? I don't know how to pronounce your surname there, darling. Donna, that's stunning. Isn't it?
That's
bringing out your glamorous inner rocker indeed. Rock chicken away. Oh, wow. Check this out. Number 66. Hi, all at JM. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. A gorgeous lapis lazuli in copper wire, and it's the Weaver Sun pendant with a twisted wire torque. Thanks for all the lovely gemstones, JewelleryMaker, and that's from Denise. Denise, that is just so classy, isn't it? That is immaculate work. Well done, my darling. And you are number 66.
And this is number 67.
That's 68. That one, sorry.
Sorry,
yes,
68. No. Hi all. I have not sent anything in for a while, having lost my enthusiasm for some months. Oh, that's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I am back now making things. Here is a set I made this week using things from JM. It's a rose quartz and faceted rainbow coated quartz with a carved rose quartz toggle clasp. I made a bracelet and earrings to match. I really like this. The clasp is a feature, too pretty to hide round the back.
I agree.
I hope you like it, and that's from Di
Gregory.
Gregory, that is lovely.
That is... I'm not saying it was worth you losing your enthusiasm, but if that's what's coming out on the other side of it, maybe it was worth losing it, because that's beautiful. Stunning. Well done, my darling. And then the final one for tonight. Fab! Number 64, I love wearing these. This is from Jamati, and this is saying, hi all to everybody at Teeth, Lucy. Just can't talk tonight. Hi to all at JM. It's my latest contribution to this week's Wall of Fame. A nearly 4-foot lariat made with size 8 seed beads. And it's been a while since I sent anything. What? 4 foot of seed beads.
It's incredible.
That is stunning.
The amount of time that must have taken.
That is a labour of love, isn't it? But so worth it. It's stunning. Good luck, darling. You are number 64. Right then. Hopefully that's given you lots of inspiration. Now you're needing lots more beads to be cracking on with the designs you have in mind. I'm just going to pop those there, and then they will get entered. Okay, let's have a look at today's deal of the day. It is a most bead scoop. Now, with our bead scoops, you don't know exactly what you're going to be receiving, but you might be getting the exact ones that you're seeing in front of you. So, for example, in this bead scoop here, you can see every different type of pearl you can possibly imagine. Tiger's eye, abalone, different quartz, different shells, pearls literally coming out your ears. I've got some moonstone in here as well. Oh, it's actually yours, yeah, the mother of all pearls. It's because it's shell. So when I saw, right, let me show you this. And I thought I was seeing tiger's eye. No. The other side of it's because I was seeing that side up. So huge apologies, folks. Oh, look at,
Yeah. I was watching this morning. These just look amazing.
What does that make you think of? I think it looks almost dolphin-esque. Okay, a seal. No? A cross. All right, I'm just asking people's opinion. I'm not saying it is. Thank you. Really aggro I'm getting. They're all pearls. Gosh, these are amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll put it all away, don't worry, don't worry. They're gorgeous. You've got some half drill pearls in here as well, some double drill pearls. These are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. 200 grams. $29.95 for 200 grams of pearls at VAXC80. And I just think it's fascinating that you might then be using, I mean, look at those.
Yeah.
Pearls that perhaps you would not necessarily have been drawn to purchasing a whole strand of, and maybe you'll just get the odd feature piece. Some stunning mother of pearl pieces in here as well. Look at these. Look at the size of them. Oh! Is that what I think it is? I'll have to pocket that one. Right, I'll put these away so you hear a little bit of a clonking whilst Mel is showing us what she's been up to with this next kit. Now, I think this next kit's fun.
Yeah.
There's a real chunky element to it. It's a showcase. Can I ask a favour? I think there's something that's sending my eye off kilter. And the bracelet in the middle, can we bring it to this side? You know, the multicoloured bracelet?
This one?
Yeah. Or just, yeah, I mean, it can stay. Just, yeah, that's fab. Yeah,
I
thank
see
you.
what you mean.
Yeah. Just
Sorry,
because.
I'm going to cough.
You okay? Do you want some more water?
No, it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's beautiful because there's so much going on with this kit. So much going on with this kit. They are stunning Swarovskis.
Yeah. When I first saw them, I thought, oh, they're tiny. What am I going to do with them? And then I discovered that they fit on the 0.8 wire.
Well, they are 3mm bicones of Swarovski crystal. They're the Emerald AB. You're going to get 48, and they fit on the 0.8 wire.
Yeah.
They're 3mm, and they fit on the 0.8. Don't they look beautiful alongside the green onyx there? Now, the green onyx comes on a 17cm strand. It's 145 carats, and they go from 8x5 up to a 12x6. And the other strand that you have there is a multicoloured dyed onyx strand, and they are cushion cuts, which are 11 up to 13mm, and that's a 14cm strand. So let's have a look at this strand first. They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
And if I may, I love the fact you've taken certain tones out of that, and that doesn't look like it's from the same kit.
Yeah. I mean, I did cheat, and obviously I took some of the monofilament from a basic finding kit and also the clasp.
But that's the type of thing so many of us have got in our stash, and if not, you can get the basic findings pack and the basic threading materials off our website. Is it $5.95 for the threading materials? We're just going to have a quick look for you. Danny, my producer, is going to check that. Okay, so that's stunning.
The little beads are the beads that are on the actual strand.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you can see that you've got the little spaces there, and then you've got the little silver beads either side as well. So it's $6.95 for the threading materials, which is 50 metres of monofilament, 60 metres of clear elastic. Oh my goodness, I've only been saying it for like 10 years. Yeah, no, the threading material that you can buy with the monofilament, the basic threading material pack.
Threading kit. Yeah, they were doing them all this morning, weren't they? They were doing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. This morning they had.
Oh, they're on the website,
multi-packs. They did.
Okay.
Amazing bundle.
6 metres clear elastic, 80 metres of monofilament, 50 metres speed and thread. It's something like that. Sorry about that. Right, you've got the. So that's one way of showing you that just separating out your tones in that beautiful bracelet. Because then if we look over to the rest of the jewellery, particularly the earrings that have got the multicolour stones in, they're also from the same strand. And I think the way that you've separated them out there, Mal, is brilliant, because they've just looked like they're off two completely different strands.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fab. Then we've met our focus over to the end pendant. Wow. So you've got an absolutely stunning faceted pair of an emerald colour drilled triplet, and that's a 28 by 16mm stone. So it's a clear quartz triplet, which essentially you're looking at a clear quartz and a clear quartz placed together, and in the middle where they're stuck together the colour is placed, and then it gives this illusion that the colour's going all the way through. It's incredible. It is amazing. It's so realistic. And then you've got the Swarovskis in there, like I said, and then you've also got all the gold colour silver plated, the gold coloured copper wire, and you can see that really coming into play in that middle piece where you've formed that heart pendant. Now, if you were to buy it all individually, it would be $56.95. Could I see the call screens, please, Dan? Thank you, darling. Say that again. Taking £39 off the kit. Susan, you're going to be chuffed to bits because you've already confirmed then, hun. £17.95, £39 off the... £39 off. £39 off the usual price. That's a £39 saving for tonight only, EZXC65. So you've got a bracelet, 3 neck pieces and 2 pairs of earrings. Amazing. So 6 items of jewellery, £17.95, £39 saving on it. So my darling, what technique are we going to learn?
I thought I would just show you how I've put the little Swarovskis onto the heart.
Cool, okay.
So I've taken the 0.8 wire and just twisted it using the twister tool that we have in on JewelleryMaker. So I've then taken the wire and created a rough heart shape. We then need to come in with the snippers and just take off these little excess pieces. And then you take a piece of the single piece of the 0.8, and all I did was put, if I remember rightly, I think I put a tiny little loop, on the end, and that was to stop the wire from falling off. And then you need to, I've lost my pliers. If you place the plier in the loop you've made and just twist your wrist, then you'll get a nice even little curl to
nice
the...
tip. Okay.
And then that will sit inside the larger part of the hoop, and you can bend the wire round as you add the Swarovski in. I'm going to just cut this down a little bit. I then took some of the 0.4, again for demo purposes I'm only going to take a short amount, and then I I then secured the wire onto the curved piece that I've just made by wrapping it round. It's not going to want to wrap, that's it. So just wrap it round a couple of times to secure it on, and then you can squidge it. Take your loop, squidge it down, and turn it over and remove the excess. And then I tend to just make sure you give that a little squidge so you've got no sharp edges. We then need to take some of the Swarovski. Oops, being very messy tonight.
We'll blame Paul.
Pop one of the Swarovski on, line this up, and because you've got the twisted wire, it's automatically got a groove there for the wire to catch hold of. So wrap it round the outside part of the heart to lock it in place. Then bring it across underneath, and then you want to wrap it around, come up through the heart and wrap it around your second wire. Let's just twist that round a little bit. So wrap it around, sorry it's a little bit fiddly. Once you've got the first couple in, then it settles down a bit. So you've wrapped it round, and so I've wrapped it round twice. That just gives you a little bit of a gap between the Swarovski. Then I would pick another Swarovski up, take the wire up, and again just wrap it round the outer, come up through the middle of your heart. It's all fingers and thumbs at the moment. As I say, it gets a lot easier once you've secured a couple on. So wrap that round to lock it in, and then come down the back and again go around the single wire. So go around the single wire twice to give yourself that little gap, and then add another Swarovski on. And as you go further, oh, sorry, let's have a, oh, got stuck. They're so shiny, these Swarovski. That's it. So as you're coming round, then you can start, as you can see here, you can start to gently curve this wire around. And that's more or less what you carry on doing, adding on the Swarovski until you get to the bottom. So once we got to the bottom, what I then decided to do was just do a very gentle light twist to use the wire just to balance it out a little bit. I didn't want it left completely plain, but it's entirely up to you. You could bring the second wire up and do a bit of wire weaving in between if you like. And then when I got to the top, if I can bring the other one over and show you, I took the wire.
Gosh, they sparkle beautifully, don't they?
I took the wire really over the edge, and then I just snipped it back so it hides the edge of this double twisted wire. And then just using a tiny little bit of the 0.4, I connected the two pieces together.
It looks so much more complicated.
Yeah. No, I try and make things as simple as I can.
Yeah, and it's so effective. And
I'm still learning with the wire work.
Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful design. And even the wire just on its own as the torque, it works really nicely. And it's only £17.95. That's a £39 saving on the kit. Well done, everybody who's got that. A £39 saving. Well done. Samina, just make sure you're checking out there, my lovely. A huge amount. It just, the content keeps on coming and coming and coming. But right now, we are going to do the star by the earring findings. So they've been available so far for you on pre-order. I'm just going to make the other one and show you how ridiculously easy it is. So the coming on screen now, the code is for 10 pairs. 10 pairs, which means you're going to get 20. And a lot of people And this is solid 95 sterling silver. A lot of people actually use and utilise these earring findings as fastening device for necklaces. Can easily use it as a clasp. That's the one, fastening device. Okay, so you open up your little loop. I've got the charms that we had, from earlier. You put the charm on. You close up the loop. It is made. That is my kind of jewellery because I have no time. How lovely are they? Right, I'm going to put it in. No time, more than that, to make a pair of earrings. They're really nice.
They're just
So cute.
beautiful size and shape, aren't they?
Yeah, they really, really are. Lots of people have multi-bought. YURF51. How much would, I don't know, how much, text in folks, how much do you think for this pair of earrings in the high street?
Yeah.
That's my really lovely earpiece. Let's move to this side. How much do you think on the high street?
I'm going to have to start having a nose in some of the...
Yeah, be able to price compare.
Yeah.
I think probably about £30 is fair. Do you think, Kerry? Is that how much it's going to cost to make? Okay. So the stars would be £3.86 for the two. And how much is it going to work out per pair, Danny? Put it this way, folks, it's going to work out to make these at cost price £6.55. It's a no-brainer. You've got to be getting this deal. So if you haven't yet put these in your basket, make sure you do so. I am loving them. They're so pretty. For 10 pairs, it's going to be what? £6.95 for 10 pairs of earrings. Hang on. You seriously did that wrong. Hang on. That's it. Yeah. £69 added to the cost of the £3.86 cost price to make. £3.86 to make.
And they don't look like £3.86, do they?
£3.86 to make them. Nah. No. Gorgeous Mother's Day gift. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'd love it if my children got me these for Mother's Day. I mean, I'm probably going to get half a painted potato and a bit of crust growing out of an egg with a bow tie on it or something. I mean, I'm very grateful for it all. I love it and it'll go in my memory box and decay forever. But to be honest, Drew, if you're watching and you know, the boys might need a little bit of a hint of what Mummy would actually like Mother's Day, these are the go down the treat. £3.86 to make. I'd take those. Well done, Susan, Janice, Kate, Suzanne, Angela, Lorna, Audrey, Nicola, Ray, Janine, Andrea, Christine, Candy, Lynn, Isabel. Basically, you're coming in for the shepherd hooks, 10 pairs for £6.95. That is bonkers. Hello, Janet, our pearly queen. Jan has put them in a basket. Jan, check out, darling. You're going to miss out. They're flying out, absolutely flying out. 10 pairs for £6.95.
I know. It's such good value, isn't it?
Well, where else could you get a pair for 70p? For sterling silver.
And it's so nice to have that option as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it is. Because, okay, so you're still doing craft fairs.
Yeah.
Do you tend to do sterling silver earring findings or do you do a mix?
I do a mix, but I always have spare with me so that if somebody does like a particular style but they would prefer it in sterling, then I can swap them over.
And how much do you charge extra for sterling silver per pair?
Normally about a £5. So
quite a hefty profit margin and still dramatically lower than you would pay elsewhere. So your customers are getting an amazing deal, and you're getting an amazing deal. Everyone's in a win-win situation. It's brilliant. £6.95. We're very nice. We're very nice with our prices. That's awesome. Oh, now then, that's a bit further away. Hang on now. Going home, I. Ooh. Oh, now there's some gorgeous sterling silver coming up now. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like number 2 as well. Oh, you see. Well, hang on. Could I borrow your, thanks. Hang on. Oh, no, I haven't got any jump rings. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But what I could have done, I'm going to borrow your mat as well, if I may, please.
What colour are they?
Isn't that a gorgeous earring? Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, really pretty.
And the beautiful ring.
And the ring, yes. And that's like, whoa, pliers. Yeah, stunning. Stunning, 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 stunning. Okay, so these are rose quartz. Which ones are we doing, sorry? Oh, okay. I've got myself all fingers and thumbs here now. Okay, so this is number 3 first, yeah? Cool. And which one are we doing? Brilliant. Okay, we're here. Right, so we're going to do these connectors first. They're so pretty. Solid 925 sterling silver. I don't remember the last time we've ever brought... Have we ever done... Have I done pink halcedony before? It's usually blue. And it's in a highly polished sterling silver teeth bezel, 12 by 8 millimeters, 3.5 carats. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah. It's a lovely tone of pink.
Really lovely.
I'm not really a pink person.
It's that balletic pink again, isn't it?
I'm more of a blue, but yeah, that pink is just. As I say, it's very subtle, isn't it?
Feminine without being girly.
Yeah, yeah. And it's got a slight blue tinge to it.
Yeah, it has. It has. I was just looking over actually. Sorry for reaching, but it works in that colour palette, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. B-O-P. Bop. I have said balletic pink already. Don't you take a mickey. 19.95. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Yeah, we're going to take half that price off.
We all need a little bit of colour in our lives at the moment, don't we?
Yes, we really do. $9.95, $9.95. How much is it now?
$9.95.
Here we are, ladies in black. We're singing for you.
You are now.
Doobie-doo. Go for it, William and Lynn and Susan and Jonathan. You can still text in. We're wanting to know about your weird dreams. Or do we? Or how we think alike, keep calm, kettle on, drink tea. Oh, Sharon, yeah. Sharon, you were going to message in what you think your hay fever is that's kicked in, because mine kicked in about a week ago. What's the pollen? What is it?
There's a lot of trees in blossom at the moment.
Yeah. The magnolia in gardens come up. If it blooms at this time of year, it usually means we're going to get it 3 times, because you sometimes get magnolia blossoming twice in a year, but we'll probably get it 3 times this year. I know. Fascinating fact, it's going to change your life, that. Okay, now this is lovely. This is really lovely. I'd have this as a ring.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a beautiful size. And so quick and easy to do.
Sorry, excuse my very, very, very dry sore hands. I think it's from washing them quite a lot.
I think everybody's got that at the moment.
Yeah.
Mine's
XGP.
Bit split and bleeding.
Oh, yeah. You're doing the happy birthday song?
Yeah.
Yeah. XGP K36. I absolutely love this. You know what I think else I'd put it with? Ah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We've got a few of these remaining, which came in the pack, the Hematite Sunset. Is that right? Hematite Sunset. It's a drill hole of the gold ones as well. Amazing. £19.95 for that bundle. XGP K36 £17.95. It is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. We're not going to stay there. This is JewelleryMaker. That's not a JewelleryMaker price. £12.95. I'm not doing it. I'm irritating myself now. £12.95. How good is that?
Yeah. Where would you get a ring? A rose quartz ring with sterling silver?
And it's that quality.
Yeah.
The clarity through that.
So you've only need a couple of inches of wire to make a ring.
Yeah. I can see that just being a beautiful setting on a stretchy bracelet of pearls. As well.
I was just thinking actually of a necklace and having that just as
like an asymmetric. Yeah.
A pearl necklace.
Even on a headdress. Or not, from the silence from Mel. Okay. I won't put it on a headdress.
I was just thinking of a choker. If you had like a black velvet choker with that on.
Black velvet.
Showing my age now.
What, sorry? No, I still don't. Yeah, I know that bit. Black velvet. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I really love these as well. I really, really do. Love me do. I've seen these before. These are brilliant. Now, bear with me. I thought I had... Oh, where's that head pin gone? Have you got a head pin handy, please?
Do you need a thin one?
Or just even a little bit of wire? No, it's on my... Have you only just... Is that your top, or are you wearing two bangles? I have been wearing this top since the start of the show. Thanks for paying attention to me, producer Danny. It's my top.
It took me a good half an hour at the beginning of the show to realise it was on your top.
Really?
And not with bracelets.
Yeah.
It took Kerry a good half an hour to realise it was part of my top and not bracelets. Yeah, but the fact you've only just seen that they were there... Have a look. We're going to do a record low on these. Now, if you can see here, you have a drill hole here, in the middle here, and here. Now, they are incredibly discreet. Is that a 0.6?
No, that's a 0.4.
You definitely, I think you'd get a 1 mil through there.
I have a normal standard head pin, so...
Thank you. That's 0.8, isn't it? Yeah, you get a 1 mil through there. Definitely. I love the fact that they're there, but you almost can't see them, and yet they're substantial sizes. Now, that is a beautiful thickness of 925 sterling silver. Thank you, darling. And you're going to get 5 of these in the pack. I'd actually be quite tempted to simply put a chain through that.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, for me, I would, because where I obviously do the needle felting, I make up shapes with the wire, needle felt and then glue it in. But of course, that is precious metal. So that would give me a chance to elevate the quality of the findings that I'm using.
For 5 of these, £9.95. Excuse me. £9.95. I'm fine. ASRF 49. They're really lovely. Isn't it? It is a shame Valentine's Day has passed. However, if you order these now, you'll get them in time for Mother's Day.
At that price, you could use all 5 of them. It is 5, is it?
Yeah.
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 To make a flower. That would make a really pretty flower.
Wouldn't it? Should we pop it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. My bad. Like that? Is that what you meant?
Yeah. That would be lovely turned into a brooch.
Oh, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You see, I'm also tempted to take one of those out, go like this, set the peridot in it,
Yeah.
and go a bit four-leaf
Four-leaf
clover.
Yeah.
Oh, £9.95 for 5. That's epic. Donny is making his mark. So Danny is my producer this evening. He's back full-time with the JewelleryMaker team, having gallivanted around the world. Got a bit of travelling out your system, haven't you there, Danny? You're back now. You're back now. Couldn't stay away from us. Dreaming about us from the other side of the world, he was. Where was your favourite place then? Canada? Yeah. I've only done the cliched trip over from Niagara Falls. You didn't do Niagara Falls? Okay, check out. Oh yeah. These are cool.
Oh, you have a loop at the bottom.
Yeah, they're so Chanel-esque. Aren't they?
I love the simplicity.
I do.
Yeah. I'm not too much of a fancy sort of person. So,
what would you, I'd have a little black spinel on the bottom of that. Maybe a brûlée faceted drop of black spinel.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure what I'd put on. I quite like the idea of some of the Swarovski.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those, the little green ones.
Yeah. Or how about those amazing garnets that we had earlier on in the show? You said you'd do a waterfall earring with.
Yeah.
Really rich against the gold. Okay, so what you're looking at here is gold flash over 925 sterling silver, and you'll get the 2. It's a pair. And you'll get the corresponding earring back. And I do stress that with our earrings because quite often, if you buy them when they're not in sync together, they don't actually fit. That's lovely.
Well, I'd also be tempted possibly to turn the stud part of the earring into a loop and turn it into a pendant.
It's almost like, that is screaming to be made into a pendant, isn't it? Beautiful texture. It's like gold leaf. £6.95.
Multi-buy, have earrings and a pendant.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Oh, I got a trip to Canada for my birthday, but don't know if I'll get to go with all that's going on. Oh, Kimberly. Fingers crossed, darling. When's the trip due? I'm supposed to be going to New York in May.
Yeah. What we want over here is some nice, really cold weather. Because that will hopefully help to kill it off a bit quicker.
The cold weather?
Yeah.
I heard it was thriving in colder environments and needs to hit 27 degrees to kill it.
Oh, right.
But I am not an expert, so I might be wrong.
So I don't know what temperature it is over in Italy at the moment.
I don't know.
But I would have thought it's warmer there, and it's really thriving over there, isn't it?
Have you seen the footage of everyone singing to each other out their balconies?
Yeah, that's so, yeah.
I love it. Love it. Just got to crack on through it, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw these earlier. I think these are... They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Okay, so it's a lotus flower connector. Can you imagine some cerulean in that?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the artist that reminds me of? Macintosh. No? Nobody? No, from Macintosh, Scottish. Not a Stratford thing, you facetious little gnu. But I quite like the idea, though, of maybe cutting off one of those loops, filing it down, and I'd have that. And it's almost like the start of a peacock or something. Am I really very tired and a little bit deluded? What would you do, Mel? You're the pro.
Oh, yeah. I think I'd try and put some enamel in there. Just to add a little bit of colour, I think.
Yeah. Could do it with resin as well, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, resin would work.
So if you then got a piece of sellotape or sticky tape, other brands are available, and you put it sticky side up and then put that on top of it, you can pour your resins and your enamels and things in and it won't move. And then when it's dried, you just lift it off.
Yeah.
That's really lovely, really lovely. You're going to get 10 of these. £6.95 for 10. Look at the amount of silver there.
You could just loop them all together and have a beautiful bracelet.
Do you know what? At that price, you could.
Yeah.
You absolutely could, couldn't you? All you'd need is some jump rings or some sterling silver wire.
Yeah.
And a clasp.
Yeah, very pretty.
Yeah. What, sorry? Kimberly's supposed to be going to Canada in May.
Can I just...
Fingers crossed there, darling.
Can I just...
I was supposed to be going to Florida on Tuesday.
Sorry, I'm just going to...
Oh, no. Do. Oh, Ray. Sorry, darling. Things like that as well. You save up and it's the big momentum for everything, isn't it? I mean, a lot of you know that I have an events company, is my other world. That's a bit nil and void at the moment.
Yeah, I think, as I say, just alternate them up.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Do one up one way and one up the other.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, at £6.95 for 10. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, which one, sorry? Oh, some more 925 sterling silver. These are so simple and classic and classy. I'll take those from you, doll. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
They're right up your street.
Yeah.
So solid 925 sterling silver, beautiful bar connectors. They're 2mm in their width, but they're 2 centimetres in their length, and you're going to get 3. So go on, what have you got in mind? I can tell you're designing.
I would have tiny little pearls in between, and I would just have them going straight down the front on a chain.
Oh.
So you've got them all.
Yeah.
So it draws your eye down, and you have a little pearl in between them.
Gorgeous. And look at the way the light's bouncing off them. They're so highly polished.
Or, as I say, little, actually, the little shiny Swarovski, or if you've got diamonds, any of the tiny little sparkly gemstones.
Would be a bit too much to...
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, gorgeous. $6.95, folks. $6.95. Don't worry, Carrie.
I like them.
They're lovely.
Yeah.
Gorge, gorge, gorge. Okay, let's go to what, the hematite? Yes, the hematite's been the big wow factor of the day, to be honest. Now, we actually have more jewellery to show to you because Mel's been busy. That should... What a lovely stretchy bracelet. I love this. I love all of everything. Love it all. Love it all. I want it all. Fab necklace. And a couple of pairs of earrings. And so much left over. Tons left over.
Yeah.
Tons, 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 tons.
Yeah, put it all in the bag to move it out the way. But yeah, there's lots left in there.
Loads left. So the whole collection, 28 centimetres each length. And the big wow factor as well is the fact that the gold colour has got such a huge drill hole.
I've got one here you can...
Oh yeah, fab, thank you. That's actually been what's disguised the little knot on the elastic for that bracelet. £19.95. DRX C53 0800 644 655. It's on a first come first serve basis now because we don't have many remaining in the slightest. It's been our big wow factor, and just one of those pieces you'd recoup your costs, wouldn't you? £19.95, a big wow factor. Each strand 28 centimetres in length. The rose gold colour, your gold, it's actually referred to on the description as yellow. Mistake, it's gold. Gunmetal grey, and then the silver colour. And it's supposed to be, how much, sorry? £34.90. Now tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, £34.90, it will go back up to DRX-C53. To everybody who hasn't yet checked out, make sure you do so. Now another big wow factor of stock we've still got remaining tonight was 10 pairs of the 925 sterling silver shepherd hooks. 10 pairs. There you go. Now, there are more than 50 people with these in their baskets. 10 pairs for £6.95. If you put it in your basket, check your baskets out. I would, at that price, to be honest, I would seriously multi-buy. Most people bought 2 or 3 sets. You can just go for the one. It's only one post and packaging price for all of your posts all day, but they are now close to a sellout. I don't know if everyone who's got it in their basket will be able to check out, but you've still got the opportunity to call up as well. It's on a first pay, first serve basis, so it's not just enough to pop it into your basket. You do actually have to physically check your basket out or confirm with the call centre that you're wanting to process that order. YURF51 at £6.95, and the graphics are having a little bop then, weren't they? Having a little Saturday night bop. Who's on the mid tomorrow? That'll be me. Thank you for the reminder. So I'm going to be back with you tomorrow afternoon. That's all I can tell you at this point. When are you back, Mel?
Thursday. I'm doing
Thursday?
the late, I think, on Thursday.
Am I doing the late on Thursday? I don't think so. No, that'll be the Thursday after, isn't it? I don't know who I am at the moment. Brilliant. Keep safe, everybody. Keep well. And, what, sorry? I'm in with Jan tomorrow. Yes! Jan, check out your basket. I'll be having words. Your name's there. Check out your baskets. Thank you so much to the fab team this evening and to Danny. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.
please join me this coming Sunday here on JewelleryMaker, where we have got a beautiful deal of the day for you at 11 a.m. They are, wait for this, multicolour Baltic amber in a crescent moon shape with sterling silver spaces in between, and not just that, all three colours of the Baltic amber, and not just that, but they are also double drilled for your pleasure. So you're going to love them. So do please join us. Hopefully the moon will be out at 11 a.m. this coming Sunday.